Okay, okay. Uh, we're starting our role play at March the 4th week. Let's have a little bit of a recap of what you guys did for March the 3rd week and your weekend. We'll go down each of you guys and just have you list your character's name, your anima, and what was your weekend activity? Who'd like to go first?
I'll start it out. Lancelot McKinley, my anima is God's Walkabout, and my week I spent just training my fighting skill back up.
Where are
We
you?
fueled. Oh, West Bay.
No.
Yeah, he
East
needs
Bay.
more experience to give the pygmies.
East Bay. I'm in East Bay.
There you go.
And
why are you
my
training?
weekend- Full fighting tournament.
Because he wants pussy.
In your weekend?
Get shredded,
I
then you
can't-
get bedded, brah.
I contacted another player named Edmund to tell him that an NPC that we know of is currently incarcerated. And I'm going to need his help to get him out. After the tournament, of course.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, little did I know that's going to happen, but like, Lance doesn't know that yet.
Ow, my balls.
Okay, who wants to go next?
I guess I'll-
Oh,
you first.
No, go. Oh, okay. I'm Kalis. I play Myron. My anima is King Under the Mountain. It's a very nice ring. Don't touch it.
It's bonerific.
Yes. I'm also the one who killed Doomsayer. Good keep ass looking motherfucker.
What was your
Is that
week
what it-
activity and weekend
I-
activity?
My week activity was working on the Book of Myron,
The Book
which will
of
contain
Myron.
which will contain means and methods to defeat the great foe. And the weekend activity, I went out with Edmund. We went window shopping. It was nice. We also talked to some people buy a giant hole.
Oh, I think that was in March, your 2nd week. When you guys went by the
Okay.
hole. Yes.
The
No, you did
hole.
talk to anima users
Wah.
our previous sessions. A lot of which, were unstables. People who are anima users, and we keep saying the word anima users. In case you may not know what an anima user is, if you're
I'll
new
show
to
you
our
on stable.
An anima user is somebody who has the ability to tap into the living force and create a projection of their fighting spirit. This
Have you ever
takes the
seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? There you go.
Or Persona, if that helps you.
And if you haven't seen either, then just imagine it as an invisible force only other anima users can see. This invisible force can take the form of either humanoid, a non-humanoid form, or even an object or item. And throughout Spiral City, our titular city location, mega city that we play in, we have hundreds of anima users across Spiral City who are either able to use their powers directly, or they have issues with their powers, and they're known colloquially as unstables. If you're unstable, that means you have the power to tap into the anima force. You just don't have the ability to either manifest it or channel it for one reason or the other. The characters here are not
All the
unstable.
Adani aren't meant to use magic. Sorry, them's the breaks.
Okay, sorry.
Bonnie.
Who wants to go next to explain their character and what their week activity is?
I'm sorry, you're not supposed to use magic.
I guess I'll go now. I'm playing the role of Cyanuric Gunvald. His anima is Astronova. For his week, Cyanuric's tried to get to Eclipse's store Dockside in East Bay. But because we have so much security in the city and we need IDs, we realized that this shit's a bust. Went back to Solus. Oh, we got to show for was one dead pygmy in the fucking bathroom.
There was a what?
Yeah, Pandora kinda drowned the pygmy.
Oh, one thing I had forgot to mention whilst on your trip in and out, when you returned to Solus, you would have seen and had reunited with, your pygmy.
He finally found his way home.
No, I've been stalking on the outside. I just don't know how to get inside. I'm happy to see you, though. I forgot his name. Shit.
Arnie.
Arnie, yeah, there you go. Arnie reunites with Siren. Arnie is a pygmy. If you're wondering what a pygmy looks like, just look at my avatar, and their default color is pink. I just happen to color myself as my favorite color, pygmy.
How do you spell pygmy? Please type it on the chat.
Oh,
I have a reason.
Yeah, it's not. It is not.
It's Pigmii.
Okay,
I do not use
Gmii.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's spelled pygmy.
Well, it's still pygmy. Because I'm using the Wii language, the pygmy. I'm
There
not
you
using.
Now we know. Now under your name it says what you are. So now when we talk about pygmies, people can see that and go, "Oh, they're talking about Karibo there." The laughter hides the tears.
I'm usually this
Laughing
avatar.
through the pain.
Probably commission Nina to make some of my other roleplay characters in due time. Any case,
I'll pay her
man.
not to make a pygmy.
you already did.
How much is like the payroll to make like all Star Wars characters?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Refocusing here though. Edmund,
So
go ahead.
returning from Solus, we spent the rest of our time training in silver magic. I'm good
Hey.
now.
Okay. Oh, there's one last thing. Pandora revealed to Cyric last week that she believes Eclipse has a lot more to do with what happened between their because Pandora believes her memory isn't completed and Eclipse has more to hide about what's going on. She believes this because Eclipse is two people, and all we really know is sun and night. No, day and night. There you go. Day and night. They fuse together to become Eclipse. We don't know if they're hiding memories or not, though. So, Pandora wants to speak with Eclipse about what's going on with what happened at Jewelberg. Jewelberg being where Cyric actually comes from. Cyric is not native to Spiral City. He would be an alien in this roleplay.
The biggest alien, because he's a big boy.
Yeah, that's also
The biggest alien. Meanwhile, Myron.
Well,
you a
Myron
god?
is also a non-native of Spiral City. Spiral City. Though
Oh, is that how I'm listed in your databank?
I was going to further and add that there's a lot more complications than just not being native to Spiral City, though. It just makes it easier to explain at the moment.
No, try to be Lance. He was a native. Now he's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
will
God.
anyone even take life insurance on you anymore as a policy?
No.
Okay, and then let's have our last player, Eves.
My name doesn't matter. My anima doesn't
Oh,
matter.
come
you
on.
do not matter this entire.
Don't come to school tomorrow, says Edmund.
Oh. Good thing I already sent the Pinkerton pygmies at you.
The Pygmytons?
The pygmies breaking through
My name
windows and
is
walls.
Edmund Miles. My anima is American Indian. Oh wait, I can't do that anymore because I'm legal. My name is Dust and Ashes, and my anima is Dust and Ashes. I talked to my work last week, and during the weekend I went out with Myron.
You had many phone calls throughout the third week.
Yep.
You were just fucking phone calls.
Could you blame him?
No, just as long as you're satisfied as a player for your activities. Don't mistake me for being blunt about it as a problem. I'm just If you're satisfied with that as your activities, by all means.
Oh yeah.
Well then, the light in my room just went out. Love that for
Oh,
me.
Oh
that's
no.
a little spooky. Happy
Nice
we're
light bulb
kid-
burnt out.
Probably.
Sorry,
I
sorry,
got a
Line.
lamp
I've
though.
been. Sorry, Loon. I've been trying to get your attention.
The
I,
Pinkertons truly struck line.
Loon. I need your copy of Common Rider Wizard. That's what I.
Put it back
Well-
nicely.
I need you to say the magic word, and then it'll be in your hard drive.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink, and before I go, who wants to go ahead and start our 4th week?
What if I
Ah.
go?
I'll bite the bullet, Chief.
All right,
And
I'll
I'll-
grab a drink then.
Okay, and I have stuff written for everybody, so we'll have a decent amount for everyone to have something done this week. We'll start with Lance since you volunteered. I'll be right back. It'll take me just 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Ron.
What if we kill Lance?
My hair.
How much do you think the Spire will give? for the
They
death
probably
of
want
Lance McKinley?
They probably want the information that Lance has first, then his death. Considering that, I think I've done more things than these people have ever done with their whole fucking life. That's not even me flexing. It's like the fucking truth. Like like for no example, like Novus took like what? It had it take him almost dying at the hands of us and All Eyes to finally make it to the Sea of Green, and how casual Lance just did it. I'm just fucking saying.
We
like,
made his ass non-canon.
Who me not? What non-canon?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And we were just talking like how much of the Spire would want Lance dead. I was like, wouldn't they just want him alive to get the information out of him? The man's been places.
Lance, you went off the grid on these days. Where'd you go? I took a shit.
Y'all need to know what I did on these days? Fine, I'll tell you. I took a shit.
Get slapped hard across the face.
Fine, I'll tell you what really happened. See that guy over there?
Yeah.
I watched
Say
his
something
dad
smart.
get fucked by Edmund.
Oh, just
What?
no. It's just as if Lance was getting interrogated, and he just keeps like stonewalling the investigators.
I watched a demon give the 3 amigos to an angel. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, Kalis, this deck won't win you any tournaments, but I have a feeling you might like it.
It's made with the heart of the cards. It will always win. Bishamala. Wallahi. I'm screwed,
hell are you
Lance.
go-
He explodes.
Ohana
means left behind for college.
Lance picks up a book and smacks it across the head. Quick, Falcone,
Inshallah.
start reading from this paragraph and don't stop until I tell you to stop.
The mathematical equation. Solve for Lance, are you sure? Why is the pygmy freaking out? It
Lance
hates
also
long
freaking-
division.
No, when he's acting, Lance, why is it freaking? He sees Lance also freaking out because Lance also hates long division.
Okay, so we're waiting for Loon. Let me also get my music ready too.
I've yet to figure out. God damn you, Firemouth, a theme for Myron. But you little bastard. Oh well, fair authorizing cost, of course.
I just realized I didn't put any ramp in your deck, and this is a very heavy. I need to edit this.
Okay, love. Oh, in dungeon, we get to kill more huts. In fact, how many dead huts do you want?
I mean,
Yes,
how many?
the answer is yes. Okay, let's.
Hold on, hold
Never
on.
be no.
No, I just enough to solidify, like I said, a trade union that's respected by New Republic.
You want to cripple their ability to smuggle.
I like that idea. Also, we need to have it in canon that Jets has had, at least in our past, we've talked about it hypothetical, like Jet and Klaxon while they were doing their smuggling runs together, or no, hiding low. When we were hiding low, we were talking about hypothetically running this kind of empire. And be like, huh, finally we got the ball rolling on this.
Yeah, remember that idea I told you that we started laughing together and you started giving me other ideas and you never stopped. We never told each other that was a bad idea.
It gives the same impression as one day between Red Death and a couple of his friends and Ventrilatron, I think is no.
No, it's Vendetta.
Vendetta, yeah, Vendetta. Uh, someone made the joke about robbing the
No,
Gargantua.
No, watching on Gargantuan, Venture himself on Gargantuan 1.
Everyone laughed except for Vendetta.
He had that strange look on his face. Yeah, he was like a bona fide cyborg.
Oh, you back, Lynn?
I am.
All right, Lance. Our camera today focuses on East Bay. Do you want to give us, Lance, a little bit of a explanation of what East Bay is like for our audience?
South Bronx, with bits and bits of like I say California mixed into it, just so it doesn't feel like I say it's just one particular place over the other.
What would one expect to see in East Bay?
East Bay. Maybe like more thugs and the less mutants.
Dilapidated houses, bad streets.
Unaffordable homes. Weird enough, right?
No,
Like,
not
these
East Bay. East Bay is.
Like, no,
Mhm.
no, I'm saying like as shitty as it is, the property market's already bought out by other people. It's weird.
Not too weird when you know East and West Bay kick to the spire. Excuse me. Lance, why does our camera bring us here to East Bay?
Oh, I was told that there was going to be a tournament by someone, a nice, lovely lady who told me that she needed my help to beat someone by the name of what was his name? God, I forgot his name.
Oh. Van.
Then this is supposed to help with like something with East Bay and how they dispute things or something along those lines. Lance is just here to do a solid for Kana, the one who asked.
Who's
Also-
Kana?
Well, I mean,
Who's asking?
I mean, like,
Oh,
I was gonna say like she could make an appearance in this episode. Maybe let the episode explain itself, huh? Lance points at the sky voice, huh? You can't just like, hey, tell me all the characters. Like, well, so maybe someone's gonna pop up. Maybe Potars will pop up, huh?
no.
They
I
put Taurus multiple times.
think you just take. I think you just. Excuse me, Stalin.
Well, I'm not stolen. I'm waking up. Wait, waking. Ugh.
Not
I'm
Stalin, he's
waking
dead.
up.
Feel my bones.
Lance.
Yeah?
You wake up. It's the same dream you've had, though. Nightmare, actually. It's the intensity of the dark space that you find yourself in. and you get chased by a familiar person. And every time you throw your fist in fighting and try to keep this person from following you, they keep getting back up and following after you further, Lance. Their face is distorted. You can't see anything from their face. And every blow, no matter how lethal, no matter how much you channel into your attacks, God's rockabye and everything you throw, just keep getting up and keep coming after you. Keep muttering under their breath. That's Salon. It's the third time you've had this dream.
Lance is like slowly like he's like rubbing his eyes, so clearly like dark circles around his eyes now. A mixture of the fatigue that he's been dealing with, on top of like his near-death experience. He tries to like shake that sensation off him. The mystique of this familiar person. Can't put a finger on it. It's just a sensation that maybe there is a connection between the two as he's getting up for the day to see what's going on with the old dark side.
You awake, and like you said, it's 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 a day in Dockside, with Honey Doll running the counter. There's the man you've met before by the name of Ed, who seems to be working with Honey Doll to keep the store going. Ed is some sort of security that works there as Honey Doll continues to sell Smoke Leaf, their most popular product. There's also a combination of herbals, other natural and herbal ingredients being sold here, ointments, different type of tonics.
Morning, you two.
Honey Doll notices, "Hey, good morning, you."
Man. What's going on?
Just she looks around a bit. Seems to be a usual day. Usual day in paradise. She hums to herself a bit. That speaks up a bit. So, did you get anything to eat this morning? There's some food left in the kitchen if you want some leftover breakfast.
I'll be more than happy to take that, Ed. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd hurry if I were you. I don't try to leave food out for too long. Pygmy things come around often.
What? I thought they don't like places like this.
They come for food.
Fair enough. Lance goes into the kitchen.
Sure enough, as you come into the kitchen, you see a pygmy making its way it's on the floor, like it's walking towards the kitchen, the countertop and everything for the stove. It just turns to look at you.
Lance starts clapping with God's rock. Hey!
It scuttles a bit like cartoon scuttle before rushing off screen.
I thought these guys hated poverty. He slowly starts to eat rubbing into the breakfast.
Well cooked eggs, and it seems to be the variety of different vegetable options. There's a distinct note of lack of any poultry or meat.
Lance is slowly eating. He looks outside the window.
I'll bring us into the interior in just a second. As Lance, you look out the window of the Dockside, and you take a good look at the sky, and this right now. The color of the sky is darkish yellow. It looks almost gloomy. It is of the daytime. What would they consider morning and day, like bright time?
Hmm.
Say Lance is over here eating at the kitchen. After completing your meal, Lance, what would you like to do?
Huh? Oh, at this moment he would just like go back downstairs after eating and like asks the
No, the
two like,
kitchen is on the
hey,
first floor.
oh, he goes back to join the two and acts like if there was anything else happening.
Honeydell speaks up. Well, it seems like it'd be a little bit of a slow day today. Seems like most folk are either hiding away or not wanting to be in public. That's not too out of the question. It does seem like the underpass cobras are making a bigger move, and there's also been the news of some sort of stranger driving around with a really fancy vehicle. You would happen to know anything about that, would you?
Lance just blinks at her. You don't resemble the other. You don't resemble me showing you
I'm being
my.
sarcastic.
Lance raises his hands. I'm sorry. Sometimes, it's the weirdest thing, right? Hold on, hear me out. Sometimes I do something, right, and then I blink a bit, and then it's like it didn't happen. I've had this dream where I burned myself and destroyed half of my anima, so I survive a lethal injury, right? But then I blink a bit and it didn't happen. Is that weird?
What are you referring to?
Lance just blinks a bit at them. What? Like you just ever had that happen?
No. Line, what are you referring to?
Oh, Emerald Isles, when Lance died, he burned away some of his anima to survive, but that it didn't happen. I'm just making a bit of like a joke of like there's just some things that happen to Lance and like then it just can't explain it. Just
He's breaking the fourth wall. Get him!
Erica, yeah, thanks for the follow. Lance,
Hey,
you did
America,
lose.
yeah. And no, I'm in. Normally we do this role play on Thursdays, but we're doing it Saturday today.
Lion, what you're mentioning did have a consequence since you weren't able to access your Anima AP3 for a very long time. You got healed because of a reward.
ah uh well from Lance's perspective, he didn't think he got it. That didn't happen. He didn't
Well,
think that
I'm
happened.
just making sure.
Yeah.
I waddle away.
Anyway, um,
Bless you.
Lance kind of loves his back of his head. There's like a lady named Kana come by around here, or
And I'll raise her eyebrow. Kana.
yeah, Kana.
Yeah, she's part of the Femme Fatales.
Yeah, I know you told me about the femme fatales. I'm just curious if like I don't know, maybe she comes by here maybe once a while.
I had her as a customer before, maybe a few times. Not too sure she'll show up now.
Oh, okay.
Looking forward to see her.
I mean, she's kind of the reason why I'm here. She asked me to fight in this hootenanny. What have you?
It's the East Bay Arrangement tournament. They call it like a civilized meeting of the strongest, the most interested parties of ruling East Bay.
Yeah, we have the same. We have something like that in West Bay. It's just we fight it out in the Boulevard.
Well, usually we take these kind of affairs on our in East Bay Main Plaza, so everyone can see it.
Okay, but does like your East Bay Plaza have the beans to stop someone from dying?
No,
Nerds.
should it?
I mean, it just kind of feels like life is, at least when we do it, it's how I said, life has there's a safety net. You guys just sound like you just kill each other in front of each other. Pretty barbaric.
Oh, that's how they settle things around here. I mean, I don't partake of it, and with my anima power, I'd like to see someone try to fuck with me.
I wish a motherfucker would.
No, that's an agreement.
I see. Well, since yesterday, since that time I charged up my vehicle, I'm gonna go train because I'm down a couple of dice in strength.
Going to happen at this party like
Excuse me.
like the last one there?
Oh, Loon, I can hear your video.
Oh, sorry.
Huh.
I was closing some tabs.
You're good. Lance,
Lance, mhm,
you going to train?
yeah, I'm just gonna go off training. I had to walk off this fatigue I got from charging up the vehicle I came on with. Even though
Where'd you get
Lance,
it from?
I got it from the underground.
Underground.
Oh, it's like a giant hole, and there were people living down there.
There are people, that speaks up, there are people living under in a hole.
Yeah.
There is a hole. There is a hole.
Why is there a hole?
It's likely East Bay fight music. Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da,
I-
da, da.
I didn't even need to click the video to know that it was the melody.
Damn.
Um, from what I understand, way back when, the current group of that rules, the previous group that ruled over the council, dropped something from from there, and it just crashed into the ground, and that's how they came to be. I'll go try now.
Yeah, you do that, all right? Also, hey, before you go back and train, since
Yeah.
you're living here for a while, you'll help keep the place safe while you're here, right?
I mean, look, I'll be real with you. I can't really fight at the moment because something's drained. The exhaustion of like using all that anima at once.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just saying though, if something were to attack us, you defend us while you're here, right?
yeah. But like right now, I think I'm better with a gun. Let's put it like that.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
My D12 and dexterity says otherwise.
Oh, brother.
Oh, he's got you there.
Oh, it's like Leia just casually picks up a pen, yeets it across the room, and it's like he hits something dead on in the head, like right there. Like, see?
Lance, you go to train.
Lance,
you-
you should just learn finesse.
One day.
You go to the back of the dockside where you've only been given what Honey Doll and Ed could help provide you. Some of the heavier equipments in boxes, some water containers filled with water of nasty color. You probably best not knowing what the thing is filled with, but you use it to lift weights, like use it to lift weights with it. And they managed to give you a mannequin that can take some hits because it's been padded with leftover clothes and some already destroyed Kevlar armor.
I ain't even gonna ask where you got this Kevlar armor from. I'm
No,
all
it's-
so.
Huh?
No, Lance just looks at the Kevlar armor. I'm not even gonna ask where you got that from. I think I'll be part of a investigation or something.
Just leftover stuff.
Yeah, leftover stuff.
Lance, how does Lance train?
Well, he basically trains with like it's like a mixture of like punches, pausing here and there. It's like mixing up with just strings of combos. But he never uses his legs. He only uses his legs as a means to like back weave, side weave, or try to do a forward roll like a Dark Souls counter. Like he's very like restrictive to himself when he's training the McKinley style to be just focused on using his like upper body anytime the lower body is used, it's to, you know, get the fuck away from something, evade. And
Lance, as you're training, you've managed to pull a technique that your father had once taught you. A series of left hook, right hook, pivoting your body using your lower torso momentum to reel back and give a heavy haymaker finisher. You managed to knock the dummy that you were using a couple of feet forward and into the back of the wall, the dock side. A little bit of the bricks actually shift under the impact, and some dust seems to move under the movement. You've definitely left some sort of damage to the dock side.
I'm sure that won't bite me in the ass later.
Good job, asshole.
You hear clapping behind you. Wow, that was impressive.
Thanks. Who you?
When you turn to face, it's that guy wearing the blue robes again.
You?
Hey there.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I figured I'd come check up on you.
Well, as you can see, though, I haven't had the chance to fight a one of those yet.
Oh, just checking on your progress and your healing. Oh, our time will be up.
What?
He's gone.
I hate it when people just hang up. It's very rude.
Agreed, little guy. Actually, I'm not here. I'm actually dead. Yeah.
You have to let go, Lance.
I'm the pig that you saw earlier. I actually died.
Edmund drowned me. Avenge me! Wait a minute. I did no such thing.
Alright, Lance, you gain +2 experience. 1 experience for just the sake of training for the week, and then another experience because you have a modifier giving you an extra bonus.
Weird. I wrote on my sheet it's triple.
Is it triple?
Yeah, it's on the sheet.
Yeah, they get 3 experience.
Yeah. So hold on.
I don't even see how much experience you have with the Kingly style, though. It just says Navins. So
Yeah,
did you... Huh?
Well, you said I got enough last time before we ended the roleplay. I got back to from novice to apprenticeism.
You're not even getting the terms right.
I know I'm not. I'm sorry. Novice to initiative. There you go. Gains additional. Oh. Dungeon?
Well, I'm here. I just don't remember saying that to you, is all. And I also remember this being not triple, but just double experience.
Why the hell did I put a triple on my... Huh.
I can take the level up from novice to initiative. Does work. The lobbies just make the games treat local as online. My main is on hotspot while side pieces. Okay. So game night got it to work. I just gotta get it to work with them. Or with game night. Okay. Wrong thing I was clicking into anyway. Again, Luna, I can hear your videos. I don't know why you keep hearing them.
There we go. Sorry
We'll
about
s-
that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Where is it? Oh, here it is. For the right language. Because I could definitely understand you going to initiate. That's fine. And I'll keep the language on the thing for now. I don't have. I wish they would let me have like a record of how things change or what's been written differently.
A history log.
Yeah, what has changed and who's changed it, etc. That'd be nice.
Huh.
Update your character sheet to be level 10.
Be on Milo.
Yeah, it's level 10.
No, not on the character sheet bio.
Oh, on the counter sheet bio. Oh, my
Remember,
bad.
everyone, if you're curious about what's going on, you can head over to Dungeon Stream, and he's streaming it right now.
Damn,
Wow.
you know what I did
Uh,
actually? I put I put a 9 instead of a 0, so it's like 19, level 19.
Well, Tom McKinley, you overachiever.
What can I say? Mom said always eat all the food off the plate, including the pigman.
Was that before or after you stole the silverware?
So it's 0
Why would
out
you
of
stop profiling me, huh?
So it's, you got 3.
You're from West Bay.
LOL. So with your week of training, you get 3 experience because you got triple learner. And this expires once you've returned back to journeyman. Because
Yep.
that's where you previously were. You'll
Oh,
also need to complete a requirement to go from initiate to apprentice.
shit, who the hell am I gonna fight for that? Like,
No,
Spirit of
not
my
even
deck.
not a enemy of reality or anything. It could be anything else. It just require you to use your fighting style to do so. We spend the camera watching Lance
Hands out the
very,
ah.
very focused training. The nights he struggles to sleep. The days he's able to train and put his focus into that and that alone. There are a few times where a rough customer or two has to be shown out the door by Lance by force. They're non-anima users, which give little to no threat to Lance. How'd you handle taking somebody who's being a nuisance out of the dockside?
The old Bonnie, the old what was that? The, what's that they do? They call for drunk tossing out drunk people.
You mean like a bouncer?
No, there was a particular move they do. I forgot what
Oh,
was said.
no idea then.
Thing's called the bar toss, where you grab them by the patron by the waist of their belt, and then you grab them by the collar of their shirt or their shoulder, and yeah, yeet them out the door.
Yes.
Lance, you find that between you training, handling the bar, making up like bar, but handling dockside issues, everything's kind of peaceful for the most part. You almost feel like if you could just get this as a rhythm in East Bay, no West Bay, where you live, it wouldn't be that bad.
It would be nice. You know, it'd be nice to have a regular life. I mean, I bet I work at a weed shop, but you know, better men than me have worked here.
After finishing the last few days of your training, returning to the dockside, you find that Honeydoll is speaking with somebody, and she turns over, "Hey, you returned to training! Look who stepped in!"
Lance looks over.
Hana waves a bit. "Nice to see you."
Oh, hey! It's great to see you, Connor.
"I see you're training to get ready for the fighting tournament."
As I'm understanding, it's not much of a tournament since Ben scaring most people off.
There's still gonna be some representation from the some notable gangs in East Bay. You're gonna probably have to fight at least Iron Kong. He's not gonna not fight.
Befakong.
Donkey Rolf.
Lance kind of loves his chin a bit. It's gonna be how is he an anima user or?
Most people that are gonna fight are gonna be anima users, yes.
Well, lucky for me, I have my secret weapon then. And he starts chuckling a bit, like his ley line fighting style has been selected.
Damn, I think that's cheating.
I don't know, DM, is that cheating?
They'll probably only limit you to one relic.
Not fighting style. You're
No.
not saying fighting style.
No.
Lane starts laughing. I got my weapon. Oh, it's not my fault that I know a quick kick-ass fighting style.
Well, you used a reward from one of our other games to
Oh.
have with the.
Oh, fighting tournament, you say?
I don't think Falcone would care about something in East Bay.
How do you
Is
know?
Lance in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lance owes me money. Where's me money, McKinley?
Sits up. You're making money?
He's
That's
been
like
dodging me calls.
It's fucking Stewie Griffin and Brian happening.
No, the worst part
no.
of it is not even Stewie Griffin and Brian lie. It's more like Hell's Wrath flying overhead, sweeping down and picking you up.
Yeah, just like a hawk grabbing a fucking squirrel.
Mm-hmm. I did come here to warn you about competition. Ben
Oh,
is
what's-
one of the greater contenders to win, sure. Like I said, Iron Kong is also going to be there. He's a representative of one of the. There's a few West East Bay gangs. I swear I had a table for them and everything, but I can't seem to find it right now.
It's
Have you changed
fine.
laptop since then?
Yes, but I thought I wrote it into here, into
Oh, speaking to the last saying it.
Rippic. Well, I need to take my night meds, so I forgot to.
Yeah, see you in a bit, bro. You were saying, Line?
Lance kind of like loves his like I mean, it does sound concerning. Why heal them?
There are going to be at least 5 fighters, maybe 6. No one's sure if the 6th fighter is going to show up or not. It's rumored that Ven has bought out that competition, so time will tell. Otherwise, there's Lance, Ven, Iron Kong as the 3 confirmed fighters, and I'll get the notes on the other ones and let you know because you need to at least know their names and their anima powers because I figured this would be the time for you to get at least to know what they are, because they also know who you are. You're Lance McKinley. your name precedes you, and your anima does too. And Kana had spent time figuring out information for Lance to get the as best of advantage of who he's fighting against. Because it wouldn't be determined until the very final weeks, and Kana has taken the time now to get to meet Lance.
So, if I win, what ends up happening?
Well, the most important part would be, you can just you're representing my gang, the Femme Fatales, the Lady Vipers, and because you're representing us, we be getting charged in East Bay. So me and the rest of the Lady Vipers get to control how East Bay is handled and the trade routes and where people squash their business and etc. Big cut of business, you know, we'll take care of East Bay our way.
Hmm. What about the men in suits?
Um, Men in suits.
You said that you saw some men wearing suits hanging around with Ven.
Excuse me. I mean, there's a gang of people in East Bay. They call themselves they're, they're not men in suits, but like dressed to kill or something like that. They're a mimic of the men in suits, but they're just East Bay gang members who wear what they think is fancy.
Hmm, I see.
Okay, I think the omnibus might have it. It's my last saving grace. Oh. Here we are. There are 5 different gangs in East Bay. You have the Deep Sharks, the Gorilla Breakout, you have the voracious Famished Hippos, which is where Iron Kong comes from. No, so Iron Kong comes from the Gorilla's Breakout. The Spare Suits. They call themselves the Spare Suits. And then you have the Underpass Cobras. The Spare Suits will send their representative for sure. There's talk that they're going to send 2 people. One of which is not even a person. It's an inanimate set of clothing.
Lance kind of glares at that. You don't say.
Yeah, I actually got the name. It's called Razzmatazz.
Razzmatazz?
How did you know?
There was like this fucking primal angle that flows through Lance. Oh, trust me, I'm very familiar with Razzmatazz. Do not worry.
So the Deep Sharks are going to send their own representative, and the voracious Famished Hippos are likely going to send there's going to be a few people wanting to fight here. And welcome back. And it will likely be a round robin knockout competition where you guys will fight, and whoever gets knocked out of the earlier rounds fights until there's only one person of people left. It is gonna favor the Underpass Cobra, no, not Underpass, the Spare Suits, since they have 2 people running. And the Underpass Cobras are just confident of only Ven going.
Wait, aren't you gonna fight too?
Me? 2 blinks a bit. You do know that fighting means you're only gonna forfeit your life, right? If you lose? I'm not fighting to die.
Right, because you guys don't have a boulevard here.
Anna shrugs a bit. That's how we settle things out here in East Bay.
We kill people. Don't you want to kill people, Lance? Don't you want to be a murderer?
The murderer?
Murder?
Murder.
It's not like he hasn't already.
That's true.
Also,
Lance
they call
McKinley, no
they've
murderer.
been calling Ven the Comet of East Bay.
That's stupid.
What?
I said it's stupid.
Push
The
you down a flight of
terrible
steps. What do you think is better then? What asteroid?
man. The bitch of East Bay.
Good lord.
The apocalypse of East Bay. He did try to
That's-
trigger Armageddon.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I was going for Comet, but yeah, sure, I guess Apocalypse.
Well, it's kind of alliteration too. Kind of. They A&E sound similar. But that's just what I think. That's just me kind of coming up with something on the fly.
Back to this at hand. Iron Kong. They're sending Razmataz, and then sending another top suit dude. He calls himself Mr. 8.
Mr. 8.
They're not a number organization either. So he just calls himself Mr. 8. The voracious famished hippos, VFH.
I like that name.
Thank you.
You don't hear voracious enough.
They're sending has the man name had the moniker of Whale Lord Whale Lord Wilson. And Whale Lord Wilson demonstrates his anima power as 16 ton.
Oh, you load 16 tons. What do you get?
So again, sorry, because I'm gonna quiz you, line. Whale Lord Wilson, and his anima is known as 16 tons, and that is for the voracious famished hippos. The gorillas outbreak is already said earlier. They're fielding their leader, the leader of their group, Iron Kong, and he hasn't displayed or named his anima. He simply runs by his street moniker, Iron Kong. Last but not least, the Deep Sharks are also sending their own representative. Hold on.
You sure this is a gang fight and not just a bunch of furries fighting each other?
Where are you? How dare you, Lime? How dare you? I prepare you a dinner and you spit in my face? What have I done to you for this? I look down sad. They got White Terror as their representative for the Deep Sharks. Now run that
White Terror.
by. Yes, for the Deep Sharks.
Deep Sharks.
Yeah, run that one more time. From the last one I said to the first ones I said. Deep Sharks. So Deep Sharks are deploying White Terror. Not their leader, but one of their foot soldiers. One of their elite foot soldiers that they're confident in. Because a small reminder to everyone: anima users are not as like numerous as regular people are, so while these gangs are willing to send one anima user, that anima user may or may not be the leader of that gang. There may be either another anima leader, anima gang leader, or someone else in power. The Deep Sharks deploy White Terror, their elite anima user. Guerrillas Breakout deploy Iron Tom, their leader. He hasn't named his anima power. The Voracious Famished Hippos.
While releasing some guy and his anima is 6 tongue.
Yeah, Whale Lord Wilson, 16 tons. The Spire Spare Suits. They're sending 2 representatives because they're that large. They're deploying Razmataz, a non-human representative. And they're deploying a man who goes by the name of Mr. 8.
Ocho.
Ocho.
He has not revealed his anima name. He is also the lead of the spare suits. And the Underpass Cobras, it's Ven the Apocalypse.
Oh, I thought the full title was Apocalypse of East Bay.
Oh yeah, the Apocalypse of East Bay. As everyone's come to fear Ven over.
Let me cut in line or I'll call down a comment. Last quarter milk's mine or I call down the comment.
Damn, I don't want to wait on this line. I guess I'll just call a comment in.
Hell. It's a long line, comment.
You know, I came out here for some popcorn, but it seems like it's gonna be a busy day with comment.
And you're the only representative of us. The ladies, the ladies. I gotta figure the nightshades maybe. We'll call them that.
The Lizzies?
Oh yeah, Lizzie.
That doesn't
You're the
mean
only-
like
You're the only representative of the Lizzies.
neat. I'm guessing you couldn't find.
Right to the Deathlands.
I figured at least someone among you else.
Nope. Not willing to put their lives on the line, Lance.
That's you, big guy.
Neat.
Hey,
Call
Honeydoll
against
speaks up. While
McKinley.
you fight, Lance, could you, before you fight, say Dockside has a discount if you... If they come to Dockside saying that they saw you fight, they can get a discount here at Dockside?
Sure, honey. No, I got no problem. How long do you
Who's there thumbs
think
up?
this tournament? How long do you think this tournament thing's gonna last, Connor? I kind of need to go save someone.
Maybe the full week.
Oh, good. That gives you time to get out of East Bay to. God, what is that place? God,
Gridiron.
Thank you. It gives me time to get from here to Gridiron to go save my friend.
There's a pygmy sitting on the counter.
What? Look,
It's a
little
pink
guy, what are you
pygmy.
doing here?
Don't bother me. He just sometimes shows up or just sits there.
Lance kind of shrugs a bit. Anyway, since I'm representing you, you guys gonna give me like some stuff, or I'm just going in wall?
Oh,
I believe you're raw dogging it.
I can get you some like healing potions or something.
That'd be very appreciative.
The rules are you can only carry what you can carry. You can only bring what you can carry. There's no rules against what you can bring in.
I only have Falcone shotgun at the moment.
The restrictions of relics still apply, and so the same with artifacts.
Gonna need you to carry my
No
things
outside
out.
interference. Everyone can watch, no one's allowed to touch. Help. There's a strict rule that if you even hurt or touch or interact with the crowd is allowed to attack the offender. There'll be an area in the battlefield that if you get pushed into it, Lance, the crowd is allowed to beat you up.
Great rules.
Yeah. It's East Bay. You would have to fight in the circle, and if you try to run around, it's not a big circle, Lance. Hetz comes over to your side, Lance. I'm really surprised that you're gonna go into a death match, man. Good on you.
It's
What?
not the first time it's not the first time I've been a part of something like this. I mean, if you've seen the tournament,
Are the
like the
crowd
Anima
level
tournament.
0 NPC though?
Yeah, if you've seen the Anima, if you've seen the crowd, the Anima tournament back in not Travail, the Marketplace District. That last round was a death battle.
I don't think I saw that tournament, dude, but if you said you fought in other tournaments like high stake life and death, you're one hell of a fighter. Good luck in your tournament your fight though, Ed says. That wouldn't be me.
Wouldn't be a lot of people, Ed.
Alright, Lance, before we end with you, who are your opponents?
Whale Lord in 16 ton, a guy named Kong, Razzmatazz, another representative of the suits, Ven, and myself. Those are 6 people.
I'll give you a passing grade.
Yay!
You recover sooner than you were anticipated, and the block on your strength resolves before you thought it would. And the crowds, they will be able to punch and kick Lance even if Lance has a D12 in strength. It's just enough people punching and kicking at the same time that it hurt him. He's not.
You know what would have stopped that Lance being a demon?
Yeah. Can't lie.
Not all of my answers can be solved by.
I'm pretty sure, Lance.
If I could stop time, I would stop time with all these people.
Okay, but I'm not a miracle worker.
One attack's a fit. Yeah, imagine. You
just have,
know,
like boards with nails in them.
imagine, if you will, like guardsmen. I just need enough throws of accuracy to attempt to hit.
Like,
Hey, people
even-
talk shit on that strategy, but it'll work.
No, it's like what's those small things that the not the orcs have?
Brains?
Queens?
No, I said brains.
No.
Oh, do you mean Gretchens?
Gretchen.
Or Squigs?
Squigs, Gretchens, whichever it is. I saw one of them take down a demon. Like a Primarch demon. Yeah, like you said, if you got the right throw, you can't do anything.
And we camera views away from Lance. As his training will continue to return, but we'll return back to Lance for his weekend about what he'll do for that. And as for right now, we return to our audience. Not audience. We return back to Spiral City. And we move on to let's go ahead and have Myron and Edmund go. What does the week, March 4th week, entail for both of you?
I believe my book still needs at least one more week of work.
Because last week you started, it brought so you need this week you have 2 weeks of 3. Next week will be
Yep.
the last week.
Yep. Same thing. All right.
Yeah.
I was a week off. But
Yeah.
nope, gotta write my book. People need to know my story.
Okay. So, but and just go for the audience sake. Where are you writing this book of
Oh, that would
Myron?
be in my relic forge. That used to be the basement of the Sauntering Stallion. The bar I own. I don't care what the spiral says. I don't care who they send. Because whoever they send probably has bones. Bones that can become quite itchy.
Hey, and before we move on, just as a reminder, you are not able to go on side activities while writing this
Nope.
book.
No side activities, must write book.
Yes. The restriction is not a usual thing, because when you're relic smithing, that's not a problem. This is a rather specific thing you're crafting, and it requires your full attention. Edmund, what are you up to this week? Let me play the different music, because we're not at East Bay no more.
Well,
I look up. Edmund Pygmy.
The Edme.
Edmund.
The pigment.
Or you can call him dead meat.
I want to go to try to find the church. The Cardinals of the Spent Cartridge.
How are you going to try to find?
Well, we have the technology.
You do. How do you want to go about it? Walk
we're
me
looking
through
at
it
the
like a
spiral net.
yay!
Yay!
So, how are you accessing the spiral net?
We haven't really talked about how he accesses the spiral net, have we?
Could be through a phone or terminal base. There aren't any terminals in the Sauntering Stallion. It wasn't designed for spiral net activity. Redmond does have a cell phone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be able to access it as if it were a Google web browser, except that's the only thing you can access through your phone. All calling services, there's no instant messaging services. It's only calling services to save contact numbers. Not contact numbers, but save contact profiles that you meet across SpiralNet. Now, if you're an Anima user, you also have access to the BoxNet. That is a secret application, only installed on the phones of Anima users. How it gets installed and how it chooses its Anima users is still quite a mystery that Anima users across Spiral City are speculating on. Many like to believe it has something to do with Ace Hotshot, one of the most vocal moderators in the BoxNet, who handles the affairs across the different forums. Many believe Ace Hotshot has some sort of anima that could help curate the box network, though Ace has never taken any sort of formal acceptance of the curation.
Wow.
When you access the spiral net, because that's what you requested, you get to the face page where it notifies you about the upcoming Golden Harvest, that each of the districts have qualified, and even actively show the number of Anima users that each of the districts have voluntarily given to the Spiral Council, and provide the number equivalents for their Golden Harvest exchange. Notably, Edmund, you see that Travail has contributed the least. I mean,
What?
even in the double digits. That's how low.
Good. What's Marketplace looking at?
It's in tie with Gridiron.
Chat with them later.
Yes. So, whilst you begin to search through the SpiroNet, you get a notification that you have a notice you have an inbox message, and you get a lot of these notifications while you are on the SpiroNet admin. A lot of these notifications tend to just be updates from your past forum update posts, and with people
God.
giving comments or votes that you get the notification for them. So you simply click through and notice this message is kind of different. It says, "Do not respond. Urgent." That's the name of the recipient is called "Do not respond," and the name of the title of the message is "Urgent." It has nothing else to it.
Guess we'll look and see what's going on.
You open the email and there is an attachment. It reads M plus
It's scary to go
Dot.
alone.
exe, and it's a whopping 2.3 gigabytes of space.
Oh, wow.
It's what? I'm sorry. What is it?
2.3 gigabytes of space.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What is the attachment's name?
M plus.
It sounds like a virus.
Your phone flicks off after you say that. Your phone gets super heavy, Edmund. Would you like to make a strength roll to hold it, or are you gonna let go voluntarily?
Well, Edmund didn't. Hold on. Edmund didn't download it. He just clicked on the email to
Correct.
see
You
what it
opened
was.
Yes, correct. You opened it. That's.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's all you usually need to do.
Yeah.
But follow me anyway.
You open
Follow
the box.
trust the
no,
process.
I mean like yeah. Okay, all right.
Trust the
Edmund,
process.
Edmund puts the phone on the
You're voluntarily letting go.
yes.
Okay. So when you let go of it, Edmund, are you either tossing it or like trying to let go on the drop it like let it fall straight to the ground, or you're tossing it away from you?
He's dropping it gently. He's like
Okay,
trying to.
yeah. So drop it beneath, like in front of you, straight down. And as you let it drop, your phone hits the ground, the screen facing upward, and you can see your phone jump a couple of times sporadically until suddenly the screen turns live, and small boxes of color begin to shoot from your screen and begin to form a physical person. It takes about a few seconds, all these colored boxes stacking each other like pixel boxes, until you finally get to see. And I'll bring the token over.
Remember, everyone, if you're curious about what's going on in the roleplay, Dungeon Stream has visual assets and all that fun stuff.
Yay! I'm Mr.
I-
Dungeonson.
I'll zoom in for the audience to see. Over here, Edmund is at the Sauntering Stallion.
What the hell is
And-
that?
This person, it's because they are wearing they're wearing baggier clothings, and they do not have any masculine or feminine features. They're very androgynistic. A short
Okay.
green hair with yellow eyes.
My twink
notice-
sense is tingling.
Yeah. Why is there a twink here?
I'll kill you. They pull out a pistol and shoot Edmund down.
You can try.
Anyway, they stand up and go, "Oh, it never gets easy. Oh, can't believe I'm back. I'm in one piece, right?" They pat themselves down. Okay, toes, knees, hips, stomach, me, arms, legs.
Only thing this person hears is a cock of a 1911 being really bulleted.
They
Two spiral
turn.
successions.
2 spiral successions. They turn their head slowly. That wasn't a firearm, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
Hi. I'm not here to hurt you.
All right, M plus.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. You can call me Macintosh Plus.
What the fuck kind of?
That's my anima. I'm an anima user.
It's an
I can
apple.
tell that you're
Is
in my
Animus an
phone.
apple?
No, hold on. You said Macintosh, right?
Yeah, no, Macintosh Plus.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Anyway,
Lance's
Edmund,
Macin-
good.
When you
Why
when
would
you get a bigger bed, you have more bedroom but less bedroom.
Nuts.
Edmund just turns the gun off screen to shoot Lance.
Reload.
The brain is the only organ that it's named itself.
You're going to die.
Not until he pays me that money, he's not.
A tree house is just a tree carrying its dead friend.
I just gonna kill him.
I got-
Macintosh
I'm
Plus. Well, so Edmund, what would you have the gun pointed at them, and they're looking at you like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be violent or nothing. I have no
Alright.
negative intentions. I actually came
Why?
here to give you some news."
Okay.
Okay, there's gonna be a protest in Cervantes district. I think
Alright.
you should know that they're trying to protest the limit the amount of justices that patrol in the Cervantes district. It's going to get violent though. I've already been told that there's going to be insertions, not forcefully, but like they're going to plant the seeds of riots within the frustrated folk in the crowd, and they're looking for anima users to protest even further before the golden harvest, to up their numbers.
Spiral, damn it.
Would you help me go there and stop it?
The
Maybe we could talk
Cervantes.
some sense. Yeah, maybe we talk some sense of the dissenters.
You're in the Cervantes district.
Wait, what?
Where
Looks
did
around.
you come from?
Holds their stomach. What? Rose up. Notably, they
Son
throw
of
up purple and black ceramic colored tiles. What? Oh.
What?
Oh, that better clean up.
Where are you from?
Just 1 second. I'm sorry. The tiles fade into the ground. A light music plays as it in the ground and disappears slowly. It's ambiance almost. I'm sorry. I just getting adjusted to my anima power. I was in travail.
What?
I've never traveled this far before.
How did you know to contact me?
Well, you wrote in several different reports on both your SpiralNet and BoxNet accounts, and it wasn't that hard to find it. From your BoxNet account from your SpiralNet account. You didn't really change your name and info.
No, I didn't. That
No,
was
so I
on
figured it out
purpose.
pretty fast. Yeah, so I figured it out pretty fast.
I need to change my BoxNet account.
It's not going to help you right now.
Yeah, Spyro already knows my crimes. So you realize you're in the Cervantes district, and where are you supposed to go?
They sit down a bit, just trying to catch their breath. I'm not. They said that protests are happening in the Cervantes district, so we're already here. Hand you the directions. It's town market district, so where the Stylish Imp is, in between where you and the Stylish Imp are.
And when is the date of these protests?
This weekend.
Oh, son of a bitch. And what are you trying to look for?
I was trying to help stop the dissenters. It seems like they're gonna preemptively stage the place, and I was trying to see if we can get a hold of these guys who are going to try to stop the protest and make it worse for everyone. They're also deploying excessive amounts of justices in the area too. So I don't know if we can wait for the weekend, or we can
You
try to
realize-
sabotage some justices.
You do realize I'm gonna be there anyway, right?
Why?
You ever heard of Squad Zero?
Heard they disbanded.
Yeah.
This is Squad 1
yeah.
now.
I'm part of Market District Squad 1.
Goldschlager. Yeah, I know.
Legally
You work-
distinct.
You work for Lieutenant Delta. I have
How
all
do
your
you know that?
I'm supposed to know. I'm Macintosh
What do you mean?
Plus.
What do you mean? Are you even real?
I am.
Are you a human?
Oh, yeah. I'm just an Anima user, like you. Macintosh Plus is my Anima power. I just don't want to tell you my name. I did all my research about you before I sent the email out, you know?
So,
By the way, how
Luckily-
big was the file?
2.8 gigabytes.
Ah. They hold their body a bit. Oh, I thought it'd be a little slimmer than that.
Yeah, no, you should probably find a way to trim that down.
Big
You're
glare
not-
at you?
No, the file size.
Yes, my weight!
What?
Ah.
You look like you weigh 120 soaking wet. How?
Okay, I can get into this if you're really interested, because I'm a nerd about my powers. Macintosh Plus, as far as I've been researching, allows me to turn living and or non-living objects into binary information that can be pushed across either the spiral net, a device that is able to access the spiral net, or has an operational system. As long as it has a bootable operating system, I can tap into it as well.
Okay, there's a slight problem with that. You do know that SpioNet is massively watched by the Spire, right? Everything we download.
He smiles a bit. Yeah, I know. And that's the point. You see, they won't be noticing an Anima user moving across file places. Plus, I delete the files where I go after I'm done being there. The file of me doesn't save a history to their records. And I've been learning a bit more about my Anima power. I've had it for a while. I've been unstable, but I've recently learned into it. I've been what you would
Wait,
call unstable.
Yeah,
Something
glad of
unstable.
those.
Giving us Anima users a bad name.
Damn.
All right.
Sit
Giving
with
us
my chest.
Anima uses a bad new name. Says Lance, who's canonically got the highest body count.
One of the highest body counts for sure.
It is still gonna go
Of
up.
player characters. Did he
Go on,
die?
Evan.
Do you know who's in charge of this protest? Who's going to be doing these?
Well, they're mm, we, she looks a little. They look a little bit embarrassed. We call them unpowers. You know, civilians.
Civilians are doing this?
Yeah, it's a civilian protest, and Anima users are stepping up and as part of KOA to make a proud representation of non-violent Anima users. It is a group of a few Anima users, including unstables, as they need to be represented too.
We sure about that?
And I don't like how you talk like that, Lance. I pull out my shotgun.
So we are just going to.
I don't know. Maybe nuclear was unstable.
I look at you with the piggy face. Wow.
Or maybe. Or maybe.
Not running fire moth when I'm high out of my gourd. Yeah, I feel you, man.
Nuclear was the reason for the unstables.
All right. I've got to go to the Cardinals Church here in Market District. And then we can do this on the weekend because I'm gonna be deployed there anyway, so might as well. Maybe I can talk the crowd down. Unless you know where they're headquartered.
No, I don't. And it's not about the crowd telling you to talk down. It's about the I'm warning you about the justices they're deploying. And how they're going to entice the crowd to attack the justices. I want you to help me stop that, or at least stop the justices from hurting anyone. I heard that you were a good anima user, and that you would use your powers to help everyone you can. That's why you documented so much of what's going on.
How
Furthermore,
much proof do you have of this? Do you have anything written down?
I got this. They pull up their wrist and activate a boy-like interface on their right arm. Wing, 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 ding, ding, and a
Oh, hey,
projection
it's a
comes
cyber
out.
check.
A projection appears from their right wrist. And Edmund, you can see a series of log information being sent to the Marquise and staff, telling and warning them about a protest up and coming, with the Marquise having several replies indicating the the allowance of the allowance of more justices from the Spire to be deployed in the Cervantes district and Gambino district and Aristotle, all of Market district. Like he sends emails for each district in specific, how much like he wanted for each one of them. In total, he wants like 100 justices across each of the districts. In total, so like
Can we
one
take out
district would
Mummy
have like
Triumph?
30. Sorry?
Oh, sorry. Something
Oh.
Valhalla said in game chat.
You're good. But yeah, they're trying to deploy an army's worth of justices in Market District to suppress anima users.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here, you can even I can even leave you a document on your phone.
Has this been sent? Does
And since I've already
police
interfaced with your phone, they tap their database, their data jack, and just send you their information. And your cell
Does
phone now has that info.
Is there anything with Captain Delta on this?
No, Lieutenant
Or
Delta's
Lieutenant
not in
Delta.
any. Yeah, your Lieutenant Delta isn't in part of any messages. He's not looped into it. Only the district heads, and of course the Marquise.
It's always the Marquise. So the Marquise is going above the Baron's back.
Baron is listed in the emails too. There hadn't been a single reply.
Yeah,
Baron has seldom sent messages though.
has the Baron read the messages or just the Marquis?
I can't tell that either. I can't access
hear
that
something.
account. Wow. Restrain that pygmy.
We have to let Lieutenant Delta
You're
know
out of
something,
order! You're all out of order!
because Lieutenant Delta actually cares about us. But there's not much he can do. The Marquise tried to have my badge, and now it just seems like Byron and I are gonna have to leave the Market District and go somewhere else.
You're doing good here though as an activist. If it weren't for you, a lot of anima users would have already been swept up and quietly taken. You've given the voice to people who haven't had a voice before. You've inspired me too. You can't give up. You shouldn't give up.
You're right.
They smile. Good.
But I have to tell Lieutenant Delta about this. He's not gonna like it.
Listen, I can't stop you from telling your story. And that's the whole point I came here to talk to you about. Sharing the story. You have it. You do what you do with it. I trust you.
The Cardinals can wait until next week.
Okay.
But where are you gonna
Macintosh
go?
looks. Yeah, Macintosh looks around a bit. Do you mind if I stay here just a bit? I had to send out another message and wait for my ride there.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you mind if I share my anima power for a bit?
What?
Well, I'll share what I can do with it.
I've got to call Delta first. This is important.
Oh,
That'd
okay.
be great. I don't really have the chance to talk to people about, like, the cool things I can do. Oh, yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Bigby's, like, still though.
Meanwhile, Myron's writing the book, using his hammer to gently chisel into the pages with a fucking ink quill.
Again, it's that image of Blackbeard writing on that book.
Admin, you call to Delta this week. When he picks up, he goes, "This is Delta. I can't speak much long. I'm on the field."
Lieutenant Delta, I need you at the Sauntering Stallion alone. This is urgent.
When I can reach there, I'm currently on a case working with
Okay.
Squad Swordfish.
Unfortunately, I'm worried Swordfish might be in trouble too.
Better be very important, Edmund. I'll try to be there by the weekend.
Edmund hangs up. Oh wait, no, Edmund doesn't hang up. What? Yes.
Yeah, I'll be over there the weekend. Is that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
He hangs up.
Yes,
Edmund,
now
you
we
have,
do have.
you have a weekend. A lot of things on the weekends, Edmund.
By the weekend. Shit.
You're still gonna make the protest, right?
With Delta, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be deployed anyway. The only thing I can do is try to use my voice to stop them from taking the bait.
You have to stop people from being baited.
Mm.
Can Edmund manage to stop anima users from rage baiting people? Well, if you let me, I could stay here for the week. If I can stay here till the weekend, and after the protest, I'll leave. I'll go buy my own food and stuff. I won't be a bother.
Because if Delta comes around, I'm not supposed to have any other anima users here.
I'll
But-
hide. I could
Well.
actually hide in devices.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see, that's part of my anima power. Can I explain it now?
You can you can turn organics and inorganics into
Not just that, I can
binary.
also have them inhabit electronic devices too. Again, that have bootable operating systems or access to the spiral net. Even just small portions of myself.
Uh,
I didn't realize that with all the equipment I was carrying and my body weight, mind you, that I'd be that big of a file size. Luckily, the phones in Spiral City seem to have at least 5 gigabytes worth of operating RAM, so that's at least comfortable space for me to move around, but not someone bigger than me. Maybe a little bit more difficult.
You know the justices are run on Magicite, right?
Yes, they have a stoic face. Yeah, I've heard. I've looked into it about those justices and their schematics. I haven't gotten full access because it's all Spiral Council locked. I was able to grab some of the earlier elite blueprints of them, and it design had a weird mechanical flaw that electrical or diesel engines couldn't handle. Spiral City runs on electric/diesel.
The city, not the spire.
No, Spiral. No, Upper and Lower Spiral are a whole different story. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Spiral City.
That ran on Adventorian souls, but we're kind of out.
No, we got one more. Come on, Lance. Get in there.
No, not until he pays me. Then you can have him.
We both know he's not gonna pay.
I need to speak to the
He'll
Baron.
pay.
I have to speak to the Baron. This is I can't just show up at the Baron's estate.
I have an idea.
What, are you gonna download me to the Baron's personal file? I might show up in the marquee.
If you show up at the marquee, then you're still at the estate.
That I can't take that risk.
No, no, no. Think about it. The Marquise is just a person. You can blitz him as an anima user. And you have a safety net to come back. Any object that I can project can only stay projected for as long as I can maintain the anima power, plus the distance I'm maintaining it for. So as far as you're going, I can maintain it for about an hour or something, or pull out when I need you to, when you can give me the signal, which can be provided as a mental loop. You'll be safe as long as they don't turn off the computer or device you come out of.
And what
Or
happens
it
if they
breaks.
turn it off?
I never really tested that far. Again,
It-
this is all my anima power, and I'm just learning to get it used to it. I've had it for a while, but this is me learning how to control it now,
Evan's
I
gonna
was
look
never
at
able
this.
to recover those pygmies, though.
Evan's gonna
shit.
look at this twink. Evan's gonna switch over to his druid eyes.
They
Is this
are.
the one?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay.
What the hell happened to your eyes?
Don't
Don't
worry
worry
about it.
about it.
It's like the color of my hair. Though I dyed this.
Oh, these are just natural.
Huh. Where
Evan
can I
goes back.
stay?
In the pygmy room.
Upstairs. There's
In the pygmy room.
there's a few empty.
There would be pygmies trying to squat.
Yeah. We just say you're my cousin from Gridiron's just stopping by. How about that? There we go.
Pygmy's like trying to. You hear like the rustling of the window. It's a pygmy trying to open it from the outside.
However,
Headshot that.
would you happen to know where the Cardinals
Fuck yeah.
Church is in Market District?
Cardinals? I don't know
Cardinals
anything
with a
about the
cement
Spartan.
cartridge.
Yeah, I don't know about anything about those mafiosos. I could learn a little bit though, I guess. I'm here.
I just need to know where they're at. That's it.
They have to, Macintosh Plus activates their data link and begins to type into it for a bit. Well, you're not. They don't have an official listing for a building, though. Surprisingly, they have a listing for it's like a delivery service, I think. They have a whole catalog here of things you can buy and be shipped directly towards you. As long as you're in the Cervantes, Gambino, and Aristotle, with different taxes applying. It seems like it's the cheapest in Cervantes, so they might be here.
Oh, is there any address for that?
I said there wasn't.
Damn. Is there any?
Maybe you can ask the delivery person if you put a delivery order in. Though they seem to be selling relic rifles and weaponry, and it's a premium cost at starting their lowest at 20K.
Hold on. I need to think of something.
Mhm.
What in the name of Alexander Dumas's grave
Pygmy sits up.
is?
Oh, oh.
Why are they selling it at
Oh.
20K?
It would be a rare relic pistol.
They have I just want another regular firearm.
They don't sell regular firearms. They trade relics and they're now working on selling artifacts too.
What kind of artifacts are they selling? Do I
They don't
even
have
wanna
any
know?
currently. They have like a to be delivered. They do have legendaries though for sale. Legendaries being some explosives, miniguns, legendary hand cannons,
Do I even want to know how much those are?
100K and up.
Wow. Okay.
Can't you use your anima powers to, like, I don't know, hijack someone's bank account and give it to me?
That's
No,
theft.
I'm not gonna do that.
She has the. She has. Sorry. They had the poker face. That's not the poker face, but the chibi face. That's theft. I kept saying she because I kept thinking of the meme.
But can we make IDs using her power though?
I have a good reputation with them.
Macintosh Plus stays around to help Cyric.
Okay. So, you think you can hack into the Spire, the
No.
Spire cameras?
No, I can't. Not a single thing. I can if you have the time, I can actually show you why I can't. It's easier to show you.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
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 Give me just a sec.
Oh dear. Go away, brain ghost of Gurgo. You're not friend.
Okay, sorry. My
You are
headset
weak,
decided
but
it
dying.
wanted to kill itself.
Oh no.
I had to fix it.
You are weak, but
You are
Ryan went.
weak, Myron.
All right, sure. Let me see Macintosh Plus.
Okay, before
Fine,
you go,
you show me yours. I'll show you mine.
have you ate yet?
Yes,
No, that's not good. It's usually better to go on an empty stomach.
I have a light meal. I have a form I need to maintain.
Okay. Quite literally, Google the first song you find for Macintosh Plus. It's quite literally the name of the song. Now scroll down, it's Vaporwave. Just play that and imagine that playing, Edmund, as your very molecules get rearranged by purple and black tiles.
Seems like I reposted in the wrong district.
And you get sent into Macintosh's wrist device. Okay, let me just bring you up to and
Is there a
Edmund while you
bunch of fan fiction porn in here?
look, don't look at that. Don't look at that. So here's the thing, Edmund. While we
What is this
focus
my
on
little spiral shit?
Edmund, we focus onto you. Dust and Ashes is active as an avatar next to you. Your anima power has to take a physical form without costing you any anima power. Whilst you're in cyberspace, which is where you are, your anima power is its own individual entity, and you can make multiples, though you have to claim one as the main, as if when the rules need that to apply. At the current moment, Edmund, when you appear in cyberspace, everything's in black and white, black and purple tiles. There are weird avant-garde statues everywhere. There are random. You wouldn't understand it, Edmund, but as the player, you would understand them as browser tabs. Like it has like the minimize, maximize, and close out tab, and then it have an image of like a fancy garden or a waterfall or a tiger stalking in the woods, actually being a GIF. Edmund, you hear Macintosh speak over, and you can see in front of you a screen appear, and you hear Macintosh go, "Hey, can you hear me?"
Yes.
You could feel the life force being manipulated around you to maintain your form. When you look at yourself, you are as abstract as your surroundings. You are purple and black all over. The only note difference, though, of you and your surroundings is you have green eyes that stand out between everything.
Your devotion's really high.
My pygmy voice comes in distorted.
Sorry, what?
My pygmy voice coming in distorted.
Your devotion is really high.
Oh no. Well, friend, you're gonna find out sooner or later.
No. You just have an interesting avatar. It doesn't matter. Here, let me go ahead and several touches on the screen, and Edmund, you see the environment shift dramatically as the icon screens you saw disappear, and the fan fiction that you were spotting disappears as well. as suddenly you see this massive monolith with a the spiral net icon, and it because it looks like the spiral itself. And from here, Edmund, when you as the avatar are looking, you can tell from where you're standing that the spire itself is actually actualized as the icon in cyberspace. And it has just as much security as its real life counterpart. You can see the security from there, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
this is just the home page. I have an idea to sneak around it, but I still need someone in lower or upper spire to do it. And that communication's limited, like you said, they scan those. They'll find me no problem. Edmund, you can see that there are several like Sauron-like watchtowers scanning files, like these floating boxes following behind in front,
Shit, I'll be
following
right back.
behind a truck.
He said he'd be
He
right back.
okay. Well,
That sounded like something with his mother.
yeah. I hope she's okay. Well, we'll go to Seinrich then.
I are here.
Seinrich, what do you like to do for your week?
Let me get my notepad open. Are you gonna reveal the silver mission now or later?
Look down. Can you not take the wind out of my sails?
No, cut the sails. Tear down the moss.
Oh,
He's flying. He's just flying in the distance. No one's helping him.
okay. Different question.
Heading towards the
About my
storm.
story skill, what's it at again? I think I read 3. You know, let's see if we can how many parts of a Doreen skill in fucking Soulless? Sonic has nobody to grapple with.
You haven't asked, so you can make a roll for figuring out if one of the silver acolytes, is willing to actually wrestle you, Cyrix. Though I could.
I know. Create silver constructs that are heavy. That's how we do
Ah,
this.
that works too. Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's thinking with your noggin.
Think we get dipstick.
I love that.
No, he did that on Emerald Isles. Anyway,
Ha 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 ha.
I banish you to the horny corner.
Cyrix, so you're practicing throwing?
asking somebody to create some very heavy. Let's cast Raynor for some heavy silver constructs.
Raynor, I'll bring up Raynor. Actually, I'll bring us into the place. Whoops, I did not want to lose the music. I wanted to make another. Okay. Sorry. Because Temple of Time is the OST for Solus. Cyrix, when we face you, you wake up the 4th week of March. What are you eager to do again?
Just waiting on silver. I say we could practice. You know, because we practiced magic last week, let's have Sonic practice his physical prowess by sharpening his throwing skill. Let's find Raynor and have him create very heavy constructs for Sonic to lift.
And it's no challenge to find Raynor. He's usually training with Reyna and the other acolytes that have joined, and you can find them in session currently. As you do so, Raynor and Reyna turn to face you and go, Hey, Cyrix! Good morning! Well, not good morning, but it's good day to you. Hey, good day to you, Reyna speaks back.
Your day to you too.
Up for some training? You doing some more silver training?
Hmm. In one sense, yes. In another sense, no. Can you
Mhm.
remember that construct I fought against back in our silver duel? Can you make something like that again? I'm practicing physical prowess against them.
Oh, I see. You want to give a little beat down on something.
Yeah.
Make sure they look. Give them a stupid face.
Yeah, I can design it whatever you like. What would you like me to design it as?
Let's just have a golem. Something big and sturdy.
Alright, I can make a golem for you. Hey, I can help too. Reina speaks up. I can make a big, stupid
Holy
golem too.
shit.
You mean
Sorry. Falling down, got a kill with a jump jet. Look like a cool guy. Girls may in fact be watching.
Girls may be shut up.
no? You this chick Pandora. You mean Pandora?
What? No, I
You
think
said
he's talking about what I think
You
he's
said
talking about.
Macintosh, dude.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Mech Warrior.
No, he was. I'm saying you mistakenly called Pandora Macintosh.
I did?
That's why I called Macintosh instead of Pandora.
Oh, we're talking about
Get
Raynor
out of my
and
head!
Reyna. Get
Get
out
out
of
of
my
my head!
head! I'm gonna turn the camera over to Solus. As the two, Raynor and Reyna, would oblige, creating their two silver constructs for Cyric. One of each of them creating one, so that way Cyric can have one to fight from the other as well. It's not a strain for both. It's not a strain on just one person.
Perfect. 2 golems.
Is that too much for you, or do
No,
you think you can actually handle it?
that's perfect.
The golems prepare themselves to fight you, Cyric.
Alright then, gained my throwing stance.
Okay, and with that, you begin a good day's worth of training, getting the handle of grapples, fighting a much larger and stronger opponent than you. Because the golems are definitely strong. They're not holding back. And they don't seem to fatigue either. As every time you try to grapple one, they manage to simply push you off and have the other one try to grapple you into a different position, Siren. You do grab one and manage to throw it over your shoulders just to have the other grab your waist and reverse pin you before you break free and go into the offensive grapple again. It's this sort of rhythm of beating one, getting countered by the other, and then having to go back on the offensive continues for about an hour or so before it's very clear that the silver golems are not beating a sweat, and Cyric, you definitely are. Raynor and Reyna are also a little fatigued. Ah, jeez, how much stamina do you have?
Yes!
Exactly.
Yeah, I think this is a little cheating, Raynor speaks up. Ah, barely keep up at this point. My eyes are
Oops.
exhausted. Oh, jeez.
I don't
I
know how to
Oh!
I don't know how to delete that, Chief.
The
I
fucking cat
sorry.
sip on the keyboard?
No, I had an emergency I had to respond to and I threw my headset down and when
Is
I
she
picked it
okay?
up I actually print yeah, my mom's alarm was going off. Didn't tell any of us or didn't tell me she wanted to go to bed. So her alarm was going off because she was struggling to hook herself up to the power supply. Then my dad woke up just pouring sweat. I mean, like
Mm.
drenched in sweat. I thought he was having a heart attack. And I checked his blood pressure. his blood pressure is actually a little bit low,
Hmm.
but he's having a massive anxiety attack.
Oh no.
Understandable with what's pressuring going on, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, as soon as I heard that, because the alarm goes off when they're switching over anyway. It's like a 5-second delay before the alarm went off. But the alarm was going off for like 30 seconds.
Hmm.
So. Excuse me, I ran.
You're good. I just took the scene to Cyric training. Um, we
Train
can
these hands.
well, we can return back to Edmund, speaking with Macintosh, because I believe you haven't done your week activity.
Excuse me. Well, excuse me again. Jesus Christ. I guess he's going to be asked to be pulled out of Cyber Chase.
Right, we're still doing the
Look.
cyberspace. Yep. You feel yourself de-digitize. It feels similar to the pygmy process.
Digimon like song playing whenever
Yeah.
they digitize. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going digital.
Oh my lord. I've got the hiccups.
Well, I can help out as I can. I think I can interface even with those stupid justices, but only time can tell.
They're immune to anima powers, right?
They are immune to anima. Well, I guess, you know what? The worst. No, because the Marquis still won't let
An
him in.
anima user by the name of Storm is approaching is going to be there.
Does Edmund know the Koa location in the Spontes district?
No, I'm not even kidding though.
I am
There's a-
storm.
Yeah, there's an anima handle, a person with an anima handler called I am the Hurricane.
There's a hurricane coming.
Alright. What model is that Cyberjack?
Sorry?
What model is that Cyberjack?
Second generation. They're 5 generations out. And the 5th generation being the best right now.
Alright. If you can afford it, there's a Cyberdeck salesman in the lower Savates district. Although it is market district, so.
Yeah, it's expensive. I don't have a lot of gold on me. Unless you guys are hiring for the squad.
Maybe I could see what Captain Delta might,
I offer a lot to the table.
or Lieutenant Delta. So Myron is downstairs working on his book.
Where's Myron?
My partner.
How progressive.
How progressive?
Okay.
You're right. But he listens into the walls, so be careful. Well, Eden was going to go to the Cardinals, but guess not now. Basically, can't even put an order in. He doesn't
You
have that
can
kind of
you
money
can
on him.
find them. You just have to buy their services to get to them.
Where was the research and development? Was it in the Hammer District or was it in the Market District?
For Cervantes? Oh, sorry, for the
For
Cardinals?
yes,
I never really specified.
because he went there to get the gun.
The R&D place, the place you picked up the gun, is actually Falcone's old place, the church. That's the only real activity for the Cardinals of the Spent Cartridge that I've really made mention to. They have activity in the Market District, and Travail was the only one that the players were most active with.
Edmund has gone to Caribbean though.
Yeah, but you need to find like a place that they walk out from. in
Yes,
Caribbean.
yes, he did. Yes, he did. He went to the place where he went to their headquarters to find out who owned the church before they did. He did the
Well, what
he
do you-
also did the trial to climb up the wall to get to their archivist. Because it was like a mafioso town that he went to.
I remember.
I hate the idea of only doing half damage to these pieces of shit.
Hear me out. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. So, it's not Caribbean isn't like the head of their place, because many of these organizations have their own businesses and stands in Caribbean. You're right. They have a They have a business at that mafioso place in Caribbean. Correct. It is a weapon deployment and weapons R&D. Correct. And they probably offered you it as a open market sale, because that's also something they do in Caribbean.
No, this was oh,
I didn't.
thanks. Very cool. When I upgraded to Windows 11, I lost all of my Spiral City notes.
Well, I didn't intend it to be a boss that you've met, other than you likely
No,
met the Golden
he-
Lion.
He met the archivist. The archivist.
Don't remember that as all.
He had to climb up this giant wall. It was it was a series of multiple dexterity checks to climb up this wall because he used his fighting style. And he talked to someone to find out, one, who owned the church before the Cardinals did, and two, how long the phone in Falcone's church has been there. And that's how he found out that Alexander Dumas owned the church before the Cardinals. Way back before they...
Yeah, you don't have the notes for it. I feel safer to put as a retcon that you just met a rather influential member instead of this archivist, someone who I've already more established as this the linchpin for the organization, the bishop, the guy who gave Falcone his job, the Golden Lion they call him, of the Cardinals, the Spent Cartridge. You met him at Caribbean East, like I said, through the open weapon market, and he took a fancy to you, gave you throughout the night as a, hey, I like you, and if you want to get further business with us, let's keep us in good favor with you. You are you could make a profile. No, not you could try to make a sale still on your profile and see if they react to your name, because with this retcon, I'm saying that the bishop guy that's really high up there would know Edmund, or at least put a good word for Edmund across his business.
Yeah. And he also brought the gun back.
Correct.
He did that work for Reverend Killjoy, and he also admitted to
Reverend Killjoy's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Yeah.
It's usually Father, but I like Reverend instead. That's
Or-
actually a good one. Yeah,
Oh, I
Reverend
thought it was
Killjoy.
Reverend.
No, Reverend's
then-
fine.
Because I thought it was a
It's usually Father or bishops, but to distinguish that he's the head of the place, I'd rather use Reverend.
Yeah,
Does
because
he
I
like
thought it was a
model
reverend.
trains?
Yeah, does he like model trains?
Does he like No, he's like a Killjoy's the clown dude.
Does he make steamed hams in the basement?
No, he just looks at this guy named Flangel's like, you don't have to call me for everything. Took one guy to break me.
What
Image
is the
of a
cheapest
white
thing?
plastic chair and a storm intensifies.
What is the cheapest thing Edmund can order off of the Cardinals home shipping network?
Ammunition actually that's viable to be used in their specialized weaponry. The gimmick
Oh.
of their guns is that they don't have infinite ammo. They have to sell you their ammo too. Though their ammo claims to be strong, have a stopping power better than shotguns, with the range of a rifle going up to 300 range feet. And also has an adverb about a testimony from Father Nero stating how he himself is one of the gunsmiths and vouches for the ammunition quality. There's also a dedicated blog of Father Nero's kill counts with weapons he uses.
Can we respond to the blog? Is it open form?
Yeah, actually. If you're interested, one of his latest entries is posting a picture in East Bay with a distorted image of the middle. Make an intelligence check when you look at
Oh
this
my god,
blog post.
did you say East Bay?
West Bay. I meant West Bay.
Gotcha.
West Bay. Can I junction this?
Make an intelligence check. I'll let you junction.
Okay, I'm gonna junction this with range. Well, I didn't need it, but
That's definitely an enemy of reality on the spiral net.
oh no!
He posted his kill.
Edmund's gonna respond to this.
Thing.
Macintosh, I need you to delete a post on the internet.
Father Nero, please come to the Sotric Stallion at your earliest convenience. I need to speak with you. EM.
You post the comment. You're the fourth comment of the chain. There are 3 other comments in there.
What do the other 3 say?
Oh, I'm waiting for the player.
Yeah, what do the other 3 say?
The first one reads, "Wow, cool kill." By Brother Timothy.
He
21. Well, I mean, it's a post. There is underscore the letter E all over. Pretty neat, bro. Though, to be fair, I think I don't like you showing that you killed my brother. I'm gonna report this post.
What's the username?
I said
E
underscore. E all over. Pretty
Edmund
cool.
is going to put 2 and 2 together. Does it affect him?
You made a really good roll earlier. I'm not gonna be the person to push you through it again. You know what? I am. Intelligence roll again.
Oh no, I got
No.
a junction.
How dare you, little...
Can I junction all eyes? You let me junction.
The plushie in your body.
I
your
don't
inventory
have
shakes.
80. Hold on. I don't have 80. Oh my god. Apparently, I have 81 AP.
17. You're some of the only rolls tonight, so yeah, you're rolling as high as everyone's giving you luck, man. No, you're able to resist.
Is
Because
that
you
eyes
were.
rub
Edmund's,
face?
Edmund's going to delete his comment
No,
and run as fast as he can
Oh.
upstairs to his room and just slam his door and lock it. and he was going to frantically try to get a hold of Deimos. Like if he doesn't pick up after the first time, he's going to keep trying to contact him.
Sure.
I want to imagine Davos' theme is like.
Admin, this game access for free in this spiral economy. That's a good point. We leave you for here right now. We're going to catch up with you in just a minute because you actually give us a great segue. So just give me just let this flow for just a bit, Edmund, and we'll get back to you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
We get back to Cyrus training. He is training his throwing stance with two silver constructs created by Reyna and Raynor, two other apprentices studying silver magic. And Cyrus, you've been training for quite some time and giving a great demonstration of fighting skill. You're using a series of tutors to help you train, and you'll be training for the whole week, so you get 2 experience in total.
Okay, so that's 5 out of 6.
You'll need just one more throwing experience to level up. In particular, this day, though, at Cyrus, the center of Solus appears. A multitude of rainbow colors arise in the center of the room, and Deimos appears in that flood of light.
Does anyone know the Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi's I think one of those pick-me things bit into the cables.
God, ignore me.
Ignore me.
Deimos appears, and everyone, Raynor and Reyna summon away desummon their silver constructs and immediately excuse me, strike for a bow. What does
Hello,
Cyrus
Master.
do?
Well, he backed off for the throwing sense and he stares at Master Deimos. Hello, Master Deimos. What brings you here?
I have much need to speak with you privately.
I see. Well then,
Raynor,
Reyna,
Reyna.
thank you for the training.
They both bow and leave out the scene. I have done research into your home, Jewelberg, Cyrus. I've come to understand it's very far from where we are, and I regret to inform you that the prismatic forces do not have the power to bring you back to your home. They believe that the power to bring you home is already within you, and that you must overcome that difficulty. I think he's talking about me, Pandora speaks quietly.
I see.
On more pressing matters, the enemy, our great enemy, our great foe, has manifested itself, is beginning to manifest itself even stronger even more rampantly across Spiral City. More and more reports have been flooding in about uh, nightly night incursions and people being attacked by entities with multiple eyes.
Oh, as you say, I don't like that.
We don't like it either. Most of these reports seem to be pouring from west, it's not far from the market district and Gridiron. Our operatives in Travail and Caribbean have not reported yet. It's likely that they either have their own issues or haven't found anything yet to report. It's hard to tell. Though being late to report is also a worry.
How many operatives are investigating right now?
There's one for each district. The Justicars, the ones that you have met before. Justicar Bailmont, Justicar, uh, you, the really stern one.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few others, except we had a recent one that we decontinued. We believe him to be a traitor because he recruited the other traitors that you've mentioned. You've come across.
Oh, the one they had to kill.
Mm-hmm. Because a Justicar vouched for them. This specific one. Hold on. Oh, here it is. So, Justicar Xperia.
Is dead. I killed him.
No, they're missing, and they're
Long live the
excommunicados.
Confederacy!
They're likely the ones who betrayed us. We have Justicar Bellamont, Justicar U, and Justicar Winchester. Those are the other Justicars that handle the other cities. We have foot soldiers, but we have other apprentices of similar level to Reina or Arena across helping these Justicar. So they're not alone. We
All right
haven't
then.
found Xperia yet, though. Xperia is the one that caused Belvedere was the one that brought Belvedere on board. And who was the other person's name? I forgot.
You mean Venter?
Venter, yeah. Venter and Belvedere were both recommendations by Justicar Xperia.
Goddamn. How said two people they recruit specifically turned out to be the way they were, and the fact
Because
that I
it's
had to kill them both.
because it's likely that Justicar Xperia was actually selling us out to the Celestial Heavenly Body Gang, whom we will also need to deal with. They're up to no good. They want to track down powerful primordial artifacts and reuse them in their shape and power.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got my bone to pick with them too. Especially for Alistair's sake.
Your friend is going to heal. I worry that he may not be able to tap into his potential.
Yeah, after what happened, he's a bit scared to release his anima. He thinks it might have gone the ordeal might have damaged it.
He's right to worry. It is likely that his animas are going to either change or, at worst, be its original form at a weakened state of itself because of his status. It is unlikely it'll be just his original anima form. Your animus is a true reflection of your living status. If your physical form begins to change, or even your will, your very animus can even change under serious stress. It'll take a lot longer time for him to heal. He is in a good place to heal though.
And I will take care of him. I will see him fully restored. Alright then, but first things first. I'll drain the justice course and investigate for anomalies.
Well, you'll have to choose which district you're patrolling then.
Okay. Who's
Where are you
patrolling
patrolling?
what district?
Ooh is on Justicar Oo's handling the largest districts, handling Travail and uh Grid Iron.
Is that when the wingtail goes off?
Winchester is in Caribbean,
Of course he is.
and Belmont is in the Market District handling it.
Well,
Visakar U said that he's currently in Gridiron.
okay. Can I see the Sparrow City map again for a moment, please?
Oh,
Did you hear that?
yes, I heard you. Give me a second.
Okay. Let's see. Gridiron. Get the shit out of my way. I see.
Gridiron and Travail are handled by U. And U's saying that he hasn't had a report from Travail just yet. Travail or Caribia. And Visakar Belmont handles Caribia. Sorry, Jessica Winchester handles Caribia. Jessica Belmont's handling the Market District. The Hammer District's
Well,
also handled by U.
well, it seems that they're all there except for Travail, so I guess I'll pick Travail and see if there's anything.
Okay, Sarek. I can send you to Travail if you like.
All right then. If there are any anomalies, I'll clean them up, and afterwards, I will return back soonish.
He nods in approval. I'll send you to the Travail hideout that we have there, where I have been able to summon back our operators from. It should be an empty storehouse. Be careful, I do not know what's on the other side for you when I send you.
Right. And if anything, I'll call any prison managers who are available just in case.
I can't call them right now until there's actual danger.
Right.
We might risk letting whoever is on the other side know we know that they're there.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lock.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Is that when the call comes in? Because Edmund did call.
Right, there was a call we had last session.
No, no, not last session. This session. Deimos.
This session.
There's a green light
Damn.
above Deimos's head. Wing, wing, wing. Well, speaking of Prism Majors,
Boom boom.
what is it, Prism Major
Hey,
Green?
please, for the love of the green, I need in the sanctuary right now. There's an emergency.
What?
I can't speak about it out here. I need the protection there.
Be in a safe spot. I can teleport you.
I'm in the safe spot.
No one can see you.
Nobody can see me. I'm locked in
Lock
my
it.
own bedroom.
Yeah. Um, hey, you turn into green energy again. The second time this session, you turn into energy.
Wah!
Wait, does that just cause a giant green beam in the sky every time it happens?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no.
it's like a colored light that goes through the sky. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, this is too important.
You appear in Solus.
Not that way.
Myron sits up. Admed?
Edmund,
Admed?
Edmund's been
Admed, Smith
raptured.
went.
Donnie was right.
Woohoo. All right, Edmund, you're at Solus. What is it you wish to speak?
Have an issue. An enemy's presence has been posted to the Spyro net.
Fuck.
Exactly.
And
Gamos
not
looks
only
grim.
and not only is their picture out there,
What kind of
one
idiot
of
would post a
them
picture?
one of them in which we saw responded.
Hmm. So they know how to meme. This is bad news. Soon they'll shitpost across Spiral Net.
Quick,
Their mind rot will
quick.
slopify the children and our youth, preventing
Project.
us from recruiting them.
You can see my worry.
No,
Why it was
it's a valid concern to be, Prisma Green. Good that you brought it to our attention as soon as you did. Though
West Bay. West Bay
I do not
shut
know
down.
what we can do about removing it from the Spiral Net. What kind of idiot would post any of that kind of content? Would you know?
I know the idiot.
Can you? It's not Lance, is it?
Please, I
Fortu-
cannot handle if it was.
Fortunately, it's not yet, but it's being used as a propaganda piece by the Cardinals.
Cardinals. Blinks a bit. The fucking Cardinals killed some of our foe? Oh damn, I didn't expect I expected their guncraft to be well. I didn't expect it to be that well. Huh.
Oh, oh, yeah. The
Maybe I should consider getting you guys some of those for the squad.
the 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 Red
Yo,
Prismager, the Red Prismager was a priest for the Cardinals.
Oh, maybe I can get a discount. They've really expensive guns.
Th-
No,
This
no. What you do is you pay me, then I go talk to them, then you pay them.
the
I
one
also get a 10% finder's fee on the gross cost of the order, nothing after discounts.
the one who was killing the foes trained directly under Prismager Red.
Hmm.
But he posted a picture and one of them responded, I know their name and I know what they said, but I don't know how
protected this place is.
protected. Yeah. Even if I mention what they said, I have a feeling it could bring dire consequences.
We're in a very protected place, though it's best to err on safety. That being said, whatever they said, it's not good. The fact that the image of them is on the spiral net is even worse, as it's a corruptive agent. Tell the dumbass when you meet them to please remove it, or you have to delete their spiral net account for them. It's the only other way to remove the image, as far as I know.
I I can't get to them. They're in West Bay. West Bay is in a lockdown. The entire
It's a dark place.
the entire West Bay reeks of the enemy. It's almost barren.
Not good either. That's a breeding ground for the enemies of reality.
The only people, the only safe zone it seems is the Cardinals Church, the place of heaven.
It's weird.
Reverend Kill Reverend
Usually,
Killjoy says,
usually religious places are usually the vocal point of and just completely corrupted by the enemies of reality. As at first, it's signs of attack. They have a heavy presence in West Bay, and the church is still there. We may need to make more communications with them.
Reverend Killjoy showed no taint.
He's
For
also a
now,
practitioner of yellow.
Yeah, yeah. He's also very. The Cardinals have gone from weaponsmithing to more practicing of the yellow.
hmm,
In fact, the church in West Bay, they're, well, if he's still alive, yellow
I must
rest
speak.
his soul if he is.
I must speak with Father Killjoy. Oh, Reverend Killjoy. I must come to understand his deal in this whole situation, and how he's going to stand against our shared enemy. I will speak to him through the yellow, and I will find him wanting or not.
There was another practitioner, an older gentleman, used the yellow to heal. I don't know if they're still around because every sermon was exhausting them to use their
That was
yellow powers. Though the name eludes me. The fact that I can still remember the deeds that they've done makes me wonder that if they did pass along, they were in good favor. Deimos himself has spoken that when somebody dies, if they were bad,
I get a bad treatment.
yep.
Yeah. Well, we'll need you, Prismajor Green, to do some patrolling as well. Prismajor Silver is planning to patrol Travail. We have reports at Gridiron. We have reports in Gridiron and Terabia all over Spiral City. Our enemy does not seem to rest.
My issue is if it's on the spire net, has it already corrupted the council? Because they're sending more justices to the market district. The Marquise is wanting almost 100 justices to roam the streets.
damn, man. What the hell did you guys do with those Deimos?
Damn.
Shit.
Shit. Y'all living like that? Zarek, how do you feel about that news?
Oh, hi, Simon. I'm sorry. I was just
Yeah, because Zarek's there.
Yeah, repeat the news one more time.
100 justices will be on the streets of Travail, Air Market District.
Of fucking course there is, but then again, A, I'm not going to the market district, and B, I did have some practice during grappling really heavy golems, so maybe I'll stand a better chance if I happen to find one.
Well, there's a bigger issue. Every time you teleport us, it creates a giant beacon in the sky.
I can't
There's gonna be
help
a,
it.
if there's gonna be a bunch of justices around, they're gonna flock to that like flies on shit. Pardon my French.
Take it up with
This is a
old man
waste.
Saban.
Then we'll fight. We'll stand our ground where we need to fight. Like we can't move, and I can't change that effect. Sending you both, any of you across the city requires it.
Hmm. Well, I can personally sidestep the issue. After an investigation's done, I can have Pandora teleport us to another section of the city, and then we teleport from
True.
there. Maybe we'll find a way to, I don't know, mask our signals when we travel.
If I had time to create such technologies, right now I don't have that access to that tech.
Yeah, I didn't really invest into that tree. I apologize, boys.
Wait a minute. Cynric, where are
I,
you going to do your patrol?
I was going to go to Travail.
But what about East Bay? Is there anybody doing patrols in East Bay?
We don't patrol East or West Bay,
Huh.
and that's why
Yeah, no
West Bay is
wonder.
the way it is.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So, wait, you're admitting that the reason why West Bay is the way it is because we don't patrol in West Bay?
Yes, we don't have that many members. Though with you guys now, you guys can go to West and East Bay for us.
Yeah, so why doesn't Cynric, why don't you just go to You've been wanting to go to East Bay.
Well, I have business in Travail, right? I'm trying to reach Dockside after the mission's done, of course.
You mean
Just
East
go
Bay?
to East Bay.
Dockside is in East Bay, Cynric.
Character. God damn it. You're right. I don't know why I kept thinking Travail.
I like the idea of like it just takes Sarah a few seconds to go, oh right, I don't have to bake the cake. It's right there.
It takes Edmund reminding Cynric that it's in East Bay. I don't even go there.
Yeah, East Bay it is. You'll find Lancelot to help us fight these anomalies.
But Demos, are we
Everyone.
allowed to kill?
Enemies of reality, sure, but civilians and those
No,
who are a
that
threat.
looks like an enemy to me.
Can I kill Lance?
No,
But
no.
Not until he pays Falcone.
He holds his head. Please stop.
well, I mean, he does. I'm his god brother, so I do have claim to it. So whenever it comes down, I want his head.
You can figure that out with him. You just be close around him, all right? So who's patrolling where though?
I'll go for
It's-
East Bay.
I can send you
can't.
to East Bay, but I don't know where to send you in East Bay. Remember, I need to know where to send you. That's why we don't send people West or East Bay.
Well, the only place I know there is Dockside, so I guess I'll begin there.
Okay, what's the address to Dockside?
Really? It's this, and this.
Make an intelligence roll with an advantage because you've been there.
With the
12
9,
intelligence.
you're able to accurately recount where Dockside resides. Deimos is like, alright, I can send you there. And then you, Prisma Green, where would you like to be sent? Or are you going back to where you were taken from?
I'm going back to where I'm taken from for now. There's going to be the Spire's going to make an attack on the civilians of the Market District.
There's not much I can do to help with the issues of the city itself. Good luck and stay safe, Prisma Green.
Bless
May
you.
the prismatic guide
There you
you.
go.
May the Prismatic guide you.
May the prismatic protect you.
How did you get in here?
I gotta
I, ne-
go.
I never left.
Oh, I'd never.
I'm very hungry.
No, it's the same pig.
Never left.
It's the same pygmy that got eviscerated.
Please,
Oh, wait,
I haven't seen my family.
Are you just torturing him? Like, do you
The
eviscerate
white
him and then
pygmy's
bring him
here.
back?
Deimos flickers his hand and then abolishes the end.
Remind me not to transform into one here.
Deimos would specifically say, return to light. And the pygmy just gets turned into a fucking shadow.
Oh, oh, I don't like that.
Sorry.
Cynric, remind me never to turn into a pygmy here.
Yeah, they don't like pygmies in the place. Ask Arnie.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Cyric's pocket shuffles.
Oh, thank you,
Deimos,
Green.
Deimos loads his forearm, cocking it back.
Thank the Green I left Wheels home.
Wheels is doing wheelies in his room.
Yeah, but it's loud enough that fucking Myron's like hitting with a broomstick upstairs. Hey!
Hey,
Give me
I'm trying to make art down here. Knock it off. If I have to come up there, I'll take those wheels off. I'll take one
Oh.
off.
Oh no.
Edmund, you get sent back. And Cyric, you get sent to the only place you know, Dockside. You're sent over the weekend though. You're transfer. You're. This is the end of the week when you're dealing with this teleportation business,
Mm-hmm.
which leads us to a Saturday,
Evan
which
just
is
pops back in the Saunders.
you've been teleported a lot. Across our session today, you've been teleported a lot, Edmund. You were in cyberspace. Then you went through prismatic force.
Myron, I need cuddles and hot chocolate.
It's the weekend.
You know what I said.
I'm not ignoring. I'm just ignoring it. But I'm just saying the weekend. Myron and Edmund, what are you guys doing for your weekend?
Shouldn't
I
Lieutenant
don't know.
Delta
Did
be
you
here?
have any plans, Edmund?
Shouldn't Lieutenant Delta be here before that?
He will appear like a wizard. Every time you attempt to call Delta, though, he continues to leave you to voicemail.
No, I mean like, no, I thought it was the week. Well, is it before or after the?
This is the fourth week. This is March the fourth weekend. The protest.
Yeah, when does the protest start?
This day.
Yeah, what time? Afternoon, evening?
Noon.
Delta gets here. Oh, Edmund's just like basic Myron. We gotta. Spire's gonna attack civilians. We gotta stop them.
Why do we have to stop them?
Macintosh walks into the room. Hey, I took really good sleep in that room up there. Thanks again.
Yeah. No
Oh,
problem.
you must be the
And you
lover
must be
guy?
Macintosh, the one who threw up on my floor. Thank you.
Well, it didn't stay on the floor permanently. They look bashful. There's just
It's
the
a
one.
thought.
It was just the one puke.
It
two.
always starts with one.
There's too many twinks in this room.
We have a protest to stop. Are you joining us?
Yes, I suppose I am. Why are we stopping a protest?
Well, because the Spiral Council wants to deploy over almost 100 justices across Market District.
That seems like it's a lot.
That is a lot. Good
Myron,
good
they-
eye. Hmm?
But wouldn't that leave the rest of the spiral without justices?
They're
No,
probably.
the justices kill us.
Oh, then we
Probably not.
shouldn't go if they're gonna kill us. You don't
No.
walk into the butcher's block now, do you?
If we don't go, they'll kill us. We have to stop them from. We have to stop the justices from antagonizing.
They're planning to. Yeah, they're planning to incite the rioters to attack the justices there. We gotta stop them from basically rage baiting the crowd.
This feels like a fool's errand, Edmund. Ever have the Aldani been quick to anger?
Well, then what do you suggest? If they use the violence against by the rioters, well, then they're just going to be able to solidify deploying all those justices. Or we can stop the justices by ambushing their deployments before they're deployed?
Unless you have about 100 bone golems. No, I don't think we will.
Who calls a bone golem?
Myron, please do not.
Myron would
bone
hear
with-
that and just look at Edmund. The education in this place is terrible.
I know what bones are. Anyway, I could hack into maybe one or two of the justice. Macintosh
wait,
looks
what-
a little deflated.
What's your anima power? I can hear everything here, but not at once. I was busy. I'm writing a book. No, you can't read it.
I can mess with the binary information of things that have operating systems or at least connected to the spiral net. So maybe I can mess with the justices.
What's an
stop them.
operating system?
Oh, it's the thing that actually makes a computer speak to itself. It's like the brain processor part.
Can you make them target each other?
Uh, uh, Theoretically, I suppose you could have one operating system programmed to target another one. Well, another operating system, though that
Just
operating
change
system,
their IFF transponders.
yeah, there'd be
Yeah, I know.
some level of fucking programming in order to identify a hostile, but a roundabout way, yes, I could do it. It takes some massive fucking time on my end. Because remember, I had to hack into what essentially is Spiral Council stuff. And, you already saw that firsthand, right, Edmund?
Yes, yes, I
The
did.
password is fuck Lance McKinley. Come on, we all saw the edict.
You see, Macintosh count with their finger for a bit. Huh, that does fit the
It does
number.
fit syllable count.
Yeah, this fits syllable count.
Something tells me that Lieutenant Delta was just told about what's going on. We might have to get there fast, before him.
Okay. Well, I'm not packing anything but my electronics and batteries for it. Does anyone have a weapon or something? Self-defense I can
Oh,
use?
I've got my staff.
We'll protect
There's a slight
you.
zoom in when we hear the staff. Staff.
Chilrend, yes, that was its name.
Sure.
A good warm-up relic, to be sure. Ha, warm-up ice or staff.
I'm
It's
so
a
clever.
joke, you get it? Yeah, I'm so clever.
I laugh.
Isn't that right, tiny golden pygmy?
Makes a little tiny A noise.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, and we'll do the riot scene. And here's just a little pre-verb to that, as I will bring at least you guys to the scene of it. We won't roleplay it tonight because as I know we're getting close to our. Oops. Oh, shit. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. The sea of green, the sea of green. Excuse me. As you can see, there'd be a few justices, and the buildings in its background are several known supply areas that the justices have been frequently using. And around you guys would be, I would say, a good crowd of 100 people, which I will denote in just a second with some tokens. But you're definitely not alone. There's a big crowd. They're all protesting against the excessive use of justices in their district, even claiming that the justices are failing some of the tests and even picking up random people to fulfill quota. As missing people reports also are indicated with patrols of justices in that area.
So now what do we do? Were we not gonna roleplay that?
Yeah, we're here just as the preamble. Like this is the
Okay.
calm before the storm, and it's just like, oh, there they are, the fucking justices.
Well,
And these are
Ubuntu,
just-
how long will it take you to hack them?
Keep it down for like maybe 20 minutes. 30?
Is there any like market district police departments?
There would be
officers
some,
there?
yeah, for sure. There would definitely be some of them in the crowd. Not in the crowd immediately around you, but behind the justices.
Myron. I guess Edmund's gonna walk up.
And then we'll cut off with Edmund approaching the justice line and the police line. What will happen to Edmund? Will he get racially profiled?
Well, considering he's should be on the whitelist, and
should
he's
be
just
fine.
going, yeah.
So he's not.
Zyric is in East Bay with Lance. And that is the last part of our weekend that we'll take care of.
I was gonna make the kind of a joke that Lance kind of like is like talking with Honeydoll for a bit, like, so this smoke leaf is supposed to help with like anima power, right?
Well, used to. That was only if it was made by a sun. Day, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean Eclipse now. He had
It's
some
been-
sort of special properties with his anima power that made the smoke leaf really power potent. Now it's
Well,
just a regular smoke.
Damn. You know, honestly, I was kind of hoping that maybe some that stuff was still lying around. For the competition, of course.
You want to use drugs before your competition?
Lance McKinley.
Hear me out. It's a life or death thing.
I want to win.
Exact. Yeah, and the only way to win is to live. So you kind of like Justice's hand. Can you really blame a dude for trying to like?
Make a 1d100 roll. You're trying to roll low.
Ah, oh god.
Yeah, there's no more smoke leaf, dude. And even what little I have left, you have to pry it from my cold hands.
It's that good, huh?
Yep. Lance's love for the West Bayers half-leaf has dulled his sense.
Lance will remember this, as they didn't give him full moon leaves.
Behold the start of Lance's villain arc.
Well, Lance, we just don't have it, alright? Like, it's like, there were other anime users who also wanted to buy that smoke leaf. If you save Eclipse, you can get more.
Yeah, but Eclipse isn't like Gridiron at the moment, and you know I'm all the way here. I gotta do this. Relax. Like the tournament's gonna last for like a week. As it sounds.
Well, I
I mean,
can't
like,
help you.
yeah. Well, and it's not like it's the worst problem at the city at the moment.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like those. I mean, those like the the Spiral Council bullshit going on. Lance realizing he about to slip up.
Oh yeah, they're doing their golden harvest. Chantress assholes. Draining us of resources, never giving back to us. Robbery, I say.
Yeah, it's not like the guys from downstairs. They don't need shit from us.
Yeah, you're really bothering me with that downstairs talk. Just as Lance is about to explain himself again, the room illuminates with silver energy.
Ah!
Lance, make a dexterity check.
Give me a second. Lance is trying to shield his fucking eyes.
You get directly zapped and pushed immediately away from Honey Doll as
Oof!
Saga Peelers where she shoved you from.
Oh,
Whoa!
God. I felt like I got hit by a truck. Did you get the noble honey doll?
Yeah, it's Cyanric. I think the silver energy reforms and makes Cyanric to his regular colors. Yeah, it's Cyanric.
Huh.
That's dramatic. Hi.
Is that one of those Prismator things you can do now?
Don't know what you're talking about. How are you,
Eavesdrop.
honey doll?
Well, hi. I'm doing all right. Could you tell us how you just suddenly turned into silver energy and stuff?
It's complicated. How you been? And to be able to check in here for a while.
Well, keeping the store down. Lance, taking has been here for about a week now, training for upcoming tournament.
Yeah. But I feel like I feel like with you being here, that's gonna be a drastic change, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm here to investigate.
Yes,
You,
yes.
yeah.
And the problem is, you're not wrong. Those minorities. It seems to be some people are spotting something in the middle of East Bay.
You mean where East Bay Main Plaza is, where you'll be fighting?
When I just fucking looks over at fucking Honey Doll. Son of a
By the
bitch.
way, how's Eclipse doing?
Oh man.
Oh, you didn't tell him, huh?
How the fuck am I supposed to tell him? He's lit. Where he's at, I can't reach him.
I don't
Cyrus,
know. Where were you?
you can't. We can't talk about it. No
Why
time.
not?
Secrets.
She crosses her arm.
Spoilers.
Cyrus, I got some bad news. Close has been pinched by the Spiral Council. He's
What?
Yeah, he's in Heisei. Gridiron. It seems like they're gonna try to move him to somewhere at the end of the month. No, April. End of April.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Look, there's no problem with it. I'm gonna go head off there myself by the second week, hopefully. And you just rendezvous me with there with using this. He kind of gestures to what he just did.
Okay.
But for now, I think we gotta go handle what the thing that you came here for.
Right then. And if Gridhar's involved, maybe Evan can help.
I mean, I called him earlier, so he knows that's what happened. It's just, it's spiral. Look, we'll worry about that later. Let's.
Right. Let's deal with what's in front of us.
Lance takes off the champion belt and hands it to Sonic Hero.
Wait, you giving this to me?
Lance puts, hold on to that for me. And Lance then puts the the pygmy relic statue on the council. Can you keep an eye on this for me, Honey Doll?
Huh?
Let me check my inventory.
Its smug aura bothers me.
Lance just tilts the statue so it looks at the wall. There, is that better?
Much better.
I was hoping to give this to Connor when I saw her, but how do I take off the artifact?
You can't.
Oh, pause real quick. How the hell is Lance supposed to commit to his trial of blue if he can't take off the artifact?
Ah, that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
That would so you can okay. So let me retrofit. You can take off the artifact willingly. It just turns into its floating stat form, so it has to be a physical object.
Damn, I kind of was hoping to let Connor borrow it for a bit, but since she's not here.
The door knockers in Travail, Lance just giving Hana his fucking ride.
Yeah, it's still there. Not you guys, sorry.
No, that's perfectly timed though. Hey, Honey Doll, is there like a basement here?
Yeah, we use it for some storage.
Oh, wonderful. Can I put my bike in there?
Huh? You mean the flying thing you had earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. You better be
Nice wishes,
paying,
Dan.
though.
How much?
I'll take 150 gold.
How would? Hang on. How about you take 300 instead?
Deal? You don't know how to make a deal. You don't know how to make a sale, do you, huh?
5,000 gold. That's my final offer.
Damn it! You
I'll
took
leave.
the words out of my mouth.
I'll leave something here so I can have room for Lance's belt. And by the way, Helena, because I've been away for a while, how about I give you 10,000 gold?
What? She blinks a bit. Why?
Because you've
I
been a good
mean-
host.
And couldn't you use the help?
Yeah, I am a bit behind on some of the payments, and with this 10,000 gold, it definitely put me in the right direction. Thanks. Really appreciate it.
All right, Sonic. Ready to go?
Ready.
We could use something. Well, you have your thing. I'm just going now, basically almost naked. No, I'm going practically naked. I'm gonna need some healing items.
You wanted to convenience store to restock?
I don't even know if convenience store even has anything left. That's the problem. Since the golden office cut off. I mean, we could try. Fuck it.
Alright then.
How do you summon a convenience store?
Walk around the block.
You walk around the block, and then he'll show up at the end of it.
There's one last part you're forgetting.
We have to keep thinking about convenience store.
Yeah.
How convenient it would be to have a convenience store. And it would be
How
there.
convenient.
And lo and behold, a pale pygmy on the horizon.
Hey. It's supposed to be like a metaphor.
The convenience store is behind him.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You guys walk into a block circle, and in an empty lot, you would find convenience store appears. Guys?
Hello
Hmm?
there. Been a
Well,
while.
you haven't walked in.
We step in.
Yeah, let's just walk in.
Dee-doo, dee-doo. Welcome to convenience store. Hi. Oh, hi.
Hey. How you doing, man?
Business is still going. Am I in East Bay?
Yeah, you're in East Bay.
Yep.
Ugh. I've only been here a few times. I don't like the smell of the place. Could you, make the sale quick?
Sure, what you got for sale?
I will
Well,
leave a couple pygmy balls here that you keep that attitude up.
Hey, that's not cool, man. And I have the usual stock, you know, instant food, drinks, snacks. Also, I sell rare relics, and I don't have a legendary relic on sale right now. Oh, you also know about the hot dog challenges, and since I'm in East Bay, well, we have the East Bay hot dog.
Sounds like I could use that. Force, let's get those healing items.
Well, we sell it by the half, the third, and then no, wait, 1/3, 1/4. Yeah, that's what it is. 1/4, 1/3, then 1/2 healing.
How much was the half healing?
The half healing is the most expensive, starting at 1,000.
Nah, 1,000, you say? I'll take 3.
HP or AP?
3 HP, 3 AP.
So 6,000 in total. Each potion has 3 uses. Well, no, not that many. Sorry, not that many. It has 2 uses each.
Two out of 2.
That's 6,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's coming out of my wallet. That's no problem.
How many gold pieces?
6.
6,000.
Yeah, for both of them.
For a hot dog?
No.
No.
For a hot dog?
HP potion. It's a
Just like,
essentially a fancy drink that can heal HP. He has you're buying a fancy drink for your AP, and your HP healing is like a probiotic drink.
No, he's buying a hot dog. Don't lie to him.
The first 3 you buy, because each one is 1,000. They're 3,000. You buy one batch of HP batch, and then another batch of AP batch. And all the potions have 2 uses, so essentially you have 6 uses across both the HP and AP you have. Just make sure you note each of the bottles as an individual item. So that means of the 9 items you carry normally, you have to carry 6 as bottles.
ah, shit.
Yeah, they're not bundled as one.
Okay.
Oh, we have a total of 9 slots in the inventory? Okay.
I believe, yeah, that's what your character sheets have.
Mine
I
says
thought it was-
8.
8? So then it's 8.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
No, it's 8.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Glad I
on.
asked.
Lance rushes back to fucking Naughty Doll. Okay, putting down the remix spiel,
Huh?
the full life crystals. Wait, hold on. Let me. You writing this down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why am I writing it down?
Hold on. Where's my notepad?
Excuse me.
The dark side. You're leaving in Honey Doll's care the following.
Items. Right now is the remix spiel.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Cyrus, is there anything you're buying?
Let's
That's
see. Can we look at the half recoveries again for HP and AP? How much uses per?
They're 2 each, uses each.
Okay. So I'll buy one for half AP recovery.
With 2 uses.
And that's about it. I'll throw away the one use half HP that I have remaining healed so I can make room.
Okay.
Lance puts down on the table a pygmy ball and then a rare pygmy ball.
Oh. What the hell is this?
Don't worry about it.
No, I am worried about it. Honey Doll looks closer at the Pygmium bar. Is that a welded Pilgrim's toy?
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
Oh, it's so weird. Why do you have it?
I think I was having it around for someone. I can't remember. You
To
can
me,
sell it to
thank you.
you can sell it to the pygmies. They give you some stuff
Why do you interact with them? They're like
because
rats.
they have stuff.
Yeah, other people's stuff.
I'm
Oh,
not taking
and
his
let me
racism.
and let me just put this skill manual.
Skill chain.
Yeah, and this book, this family book that my family has. Can you just keep an eye on it for me? Lance rushes back to the store.
Oh. Here are your 6 potions.
It's like an item that can bundle potions together.
I don't have that. Actually, I do have a relic for that.
Uh, damn, I can't do it at the moment. Then.
C'est la vie.
Give me the
And
heart.
as for me, I'm leaving the lower spiral clearance of Honey Doll.
I'm sorry.
The lower spiral clearance card.
I mean, I can't use it anymore, can I, at the moment?
Honey Doll blinks a couple of times. Ah. Okay.
When did
I
when
literally
did you
got
get that?
Okay, Lance,
That's a
you should know.
That's a key item.
Oh, there. Okay, then never mind. Ignore what I
Just
said
blinks
then.
Nope, no, she just blinks as you put it away. Okay. Okay. You have access cards.
I literally
Ah.
somebody who works there gave it to me as thanks for helping them on Emerald Isles.
Oh, yeah, the professor. Huh.
Exactly.
You know, it might still work.
Yep, I can't use it at the moment, given what's been going on in the city.
I mean, like, you can give it to a homeless kid. You could use it.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep this on me, pretend I didn't say anything. I already know what I want from convenience store. I'm ready when you are.
You're just gonna take one part of healing?
I have 2 healing items for HP.
What about AP? You use that you use it like a
Workhorse.
yeah.
It's okay. I bought an AP recovery and
You
asked
did.
for and that's and I also have the whiskey from Falcone. It never does make me drunk if I don't roll well.
I'll buy the hot dog.
Sir, I have to legally tell you that by Spiral Council decree and by the Spiral Council Food and Drug Association, I have to legally tell you that this is not considered a hot dog anymore. It's been more than a week out on the roller. Are you sure you wish to still compete in this hot dog contest?
Wait, don't you have any fresher hot dogs?
No, this is the East Bay hot dog. This is
What
how
is
they
it? What?
Yeah, this is how they actually want their hot dogs, dude.
Savage X.
What's wrong with your
Colorless
part of the
land.
city, Lance? What the actual fuck, man?
I don't know anything about East Bay.
I'm gonna press X to doubt.
How much for the dog?
Uh, we're selling the dog at a special. It's usually 2,500. Because you've had another dog within this challenge, it'll be 1,500.
You.
Okay, we're gonna give you the East Bay hot dog slider. It is filled with 3-dayed pickled radish, kimchi, and also spiced fermented ketchup and mustard.
Is that mustard? Is that regular mustard? Nah, it's mustard gas, Lance.
You know, everyone used to make me mustard gas all the time. You locked the door and you just left me in the room with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry, nothing bad happened to me.
Yeah, I'm
My
still,
vision
you
just
know.
my vision
I
gets
turned out
orange.
fine.
My vision gets orange sometimes.
No, sometimes
That
my vision
explains
gets.
the brain cells.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I don't have a sense of taste or smell anymore. Lance
You're
picks,
gonna eat the hot dog?
yeah, Lance picks up the
It
hot
has,
dog and starts eating.
it has a suspiciously sour and pungent smell to it.
Jesus Christ. Like,
Oh, the
Lance
bread is
begins.
stale in your hands. It is obviously notably stale. It's like as if the bread had
Oh
been
my
kept out
fuck.
with the hot dog.
Why?
That's how they
Oh,
make
No,
it
you
here.
gotta let it soak in the grease in the catch tray. That is the flavor.
The only fresh part of what you ate, Lance, was the 3-day pickled radish.
Oh.
Chewing into this hot dog is more like a what's it called? Beef jerky. And it's stringy and tough.
Beef jerky.
The bread has no level of compliment. If it did, it's been expired since the week it's been out with this hot dog.
And expired since season 1.
So, holy shit. Surprisingly, though, after a few more after a few more chews, Lance, you actually find a meaningful decadence behind it all. Ketchup kind of works, and the mustard simmers
It's a
together.
very acquired taste.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
You need to make
avant-garde food.
you need a very good strength check to pass, instead of throwing up.
How much?
I could have eaten it, Lance. I don't need a strength check.
Oh, it's a very powerful hot dog. I don't know, man.
I'm a very power. Is it tier 6?
Lance might be tackling the hundreds of dogs.
Lance, you see, like, as Lance is like struggling to keep it down, the gods walk by his fist and manifest and start punching his gut. Like,
Sorry, you would see Lance struggling to keep this hot dog down.
yeah, like I'm junctioning, but the way it's junctioning is that you see gods walking by his fist manifest in front of his stomach, start punching it. Like, stay down there.
What's the matter, Lance? Can't keep that glizzy down?
Her
Don't
gods
ever
rocket by against Cyruk.
Don't ever say it like that again.
No matter, Lance, you can't keep that glizzy down.
Kill the pigmy.
Grizzless and maidenless.
I know where you live, Cyrus. Don't. Do not.
I also know where you live.
Alright.
You
What's my
managed
bonus?
to finish the hot dog, and you now finished. I think it's East Bay, West Bay. You have the base completed.
Lance raises his fist in you. Woohoo! I did.
You gain a special perk for eating. You can handle eating rather rotten or ineligible food objects now.
Got iron gut.
Essentially, you have less penalties when eating such objects, and you're even harder to poison now.
Oh, that's cool actually. I could use it against when I get toxic. And this Lance sees like the asterisk does not apply to toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch!
Toxic is way worse than poison.
Well, Lance looks at the storekeep.
I can't
I can see
believe you
wh-
handled that hot dog, man.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
If Sonic were to try, will he get that perk too?
You need to
No.
eat West Bay.
You have to be at West Bay as well.
Wait, what about West Bay?
You need to eat both the hot dogs from West and East Bay to get the iron stomach pork.
Okay.
And remember, it takes a while for it to be created, so you can't. It's not like it can be repeated by every other player there. It has to take some time to cool down.
I see.
Yeah, I don't have another fucking weak hot dog waiting for you. Okay, I seldom even felt there was someone gonna fucking challenge it the first time, and here's Lance waddling in.
By the way, since we're at the convenience store, can I don't know, get a snack to boost a stat or something? I want to see if I can boost my range.
I can sell it to you for 2,500. Some gum that it give you for the next combat. Range boost.
Yeah, like non-consumable item, but like a temporary boost on the spot. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, it counts for one combat interaction. It counts for I'll give you 3 uses for 3,000.
Okay.
Lance looks at the
Call
sky.
Call it mint. Mint. You said mint. Yeah, mint range gum. Mint range gum.
Lance looks at the sky. Eat shit, Hammer!
The sky start to form around when Lance said that. Oh! There are strikes with lightning.
Yeah, no. This Hammer strikes a 3D animated ball, misses Lance, hits a woman, and she just turns to dust. Like, you sheep bitch!
That series is a goddamn national treasure.
It is.
So with you guys done shopping at convenience store,
Yeah, we better get going. I can see the pygmies trying to get in. Lance using his foot to keep one of them out. Like, come on. You don't have money.
I don't have money.
he has a couple buttons and a 1-piece gold.
That's not. That's not enough.
You're a brokey compared to me. I got money.
Lance
Money, Mr. Squidward.
Lance slowly takes Cyric out of the store.
He's
Alright,
got
man.
money, but it's just from the Merchant District Militia.
It'll be worth something soon.
Man, I gotta pay off my. I can't lose my job. I gotta pay off that painting I just bought. And he's just the fall of Rome.
He looks at it intently. It speaks to me.
Wow,
Uh,
Cyric. You know
You
what?
okay?
No, I'm fine.
The 1,000-yard stare.
No, like Lance just like 20 green.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm not fine. I'm horrid.
No, it's okay. I just think I'm getting sick. So I was like, no, that doesn't look like getting sick. I love that fucking scene.
When you guys return to the dockside, you guys both see Honeydolls is talking to a lady. The lady is wearing a peculiar mask, and she's as dark-skinned as Honeydoll. As Honeydoll looks over, "Hello, Lance. Good you returned. This lady, she said she was looking for you."
Oh, how can I help? How do you even know I was here?
I
The
can
lady
smell
turns to you. The masked lady turns to you and says, "I used my anima force to find you.
Okay, who are you?
We've met before."
Drawing a blank on me.
I fucking forgot where I had the avatar for the token. You know me as Hell Frozen Rain.
Oh, yeah, you. We met
Mhm.
back in the board game.
Yes.
Huh. You know, for the first time, someone actually didn't say I was completely crazy for saying that.
Well, we
What do you
shared the
do?
same dream. I remember that.
Lance,
And
you're great.
Argus has spoken to me.
What the hell does August want?
Well, he wished to speak with you.
Well, can he not manifest here, or do I need to go where he is?
I mean, I would prefer to keep it private, but if you wish to be summoned, here,
Okay, did it sound like it was like I needed to be on one-on-one?
he just said he wanted to speak with you, McKinley.
Hey,
Lance looks
Oh,
at
nobody-
Cyric. Yeah, Cyric, you mind if I just handle this real quick?
Go
nobody
ahead.
uses that name.
Okay.
Me.
Alright, so,
She channels Hell Frozen Rain. Using this using her iced powers, she creates fragmented portions of hanging icicles and lower ice branches that create the image of Argus. In a few moments it takes, Argus seems to animate after a few moments and goes, Lance. Lance, right?
Speaking.
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, kinda wish you didn't bail out on me during our time over the sea. Would have been nice to have someone.
I had other issues to deal with in the realm of the dead, which is why I'm contacting you.
Alright, lay it on me. What's going on?
From the dead, I've heard from the grapevine that you're fighting enemies in reality, correct?
What the hell, man? Why are you saying it out loud like that?
Oh, that'd be fine. I say such a thing.
Wait, hold on. You're safe when you say it where you're at? Are you sure?
Something akin to it.
You're not walking with them, are you?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. So yeah, you know I'm fighting them.
Good. It means that you aren't some just stupid barbarian that stumbled upon the primordial artifact. Because you stumbled upon the black hole sun.
Don't remind me. It's that.
Well, I have to. That's also another reason why I'm contacting you. The
Okay, how would the
the black hole sun is active. And I think you might already know this. You need to reactivate it, or at least be a part, like hold on to the spear as your conduit to it. And if you don't within a certain time frame, you'll just lose yourself.
Huh? You know, I didn't realize. Like, so I just need to hold a piece of it and not keep my sanity.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's like a good enough solution until I figure out how to settle my connection with it.
Yeah, your only problem is it's somewhere in the upper spire.
Yeah, the last I saw was being taken away by the men in suits.
Well, no, not sorry, not upper spire. It's somewhere in the lower spire.
Yeah, I don't know how to get there, and unless suddenly I get like a inbuilt biometric radar to figure out what it gives me like a bing. I don't see that anytime happening. What about the other news? The thing I can't say.
Spreading across Spiral City. But there are apostates too. People
What do you mean?
willingly joining the side and taking their powers of the enemy.
You gotta be kidding me. Who the hell would join them?
You have to be careful of such betrayers,
Lance
because
holds his head.
their true colors aren't shown until it's too late.
Sorry, say that again. I just thought of something.
What?
No, it's. I can't remember the face. I met someone who willingly joined them. I just can't remember what they looked like. Oh, it's like hell.
Focus on the now. Be careful of those stealth agents. Don't trust anyone around the enemies of reality.
Yeah, I guess the only people I can really trust are the ones who are connected to the prismatics.
Or the life force. An anima user's not likely to be betraying. And even if they did, it's not like the enemies of reality would keep them around for long. They abhor the life force.
Well, you just confirmed to me that using anima powers is one of the better using anima powers is a great way to fight the back, right?
It seems to be the most reliable way. And in older times in other places without anima powers, it seems to be relics or artifacts that are strong enough to deal the blows.
Gotcha. Hey,
He's on his way back.
You mind trying to keep me updated on what's going on in the Black Hole Sun?
I will do what I can.
Godzilla.
Thanks.
It's not like I can send Jessica across the city for you all the time, though.
If she needs cash for that, I can spot her.
It's not about cash, McKinley. You know the damn well that's the security of the city that's increased. We'll be staying in East Bay for now. In fact, I will be asking Jessica will be asking to stay here at Dockside.
It is one of the safer places now, and I think it's because it's now connected to an ally of ours.
There are strong prismatic energies here. To the silver.
Hey, before you go, do you know anything about the blue?
Time. Broken up into 4 different aspects. The past, the present, the future, and the totality. All of time. Each of the 3 aspects that are the motion of time are governed by uh Fa La Ma. Sorry, because there's Matel, which is the 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 current, no, the past. Sorry. Then there's Fadel, which is the future, and then Tadel, which is the current.
Who's the fourth then? The Tartarian one.
Lance, you die.
Ah!
Oh, see.
If you don't have a name, that's fine.
Yeah, there's not really a name to it. It's kind of supposed to be a concept and prospect, not a actual thing you are supposed to like worship and such. It's just the concept thereof. It's considered so if you consider the three the motion of time, then you consider the last one, the outlier, the the mechanic of time, or the cog of time, the authority of it all. Without its presence and its desire, its choice of movement, there is no time flow.
Hmm. Would you know anything about a censorship across the city relating to the blue?
Censorship?
Like, no one, no one
Well,
knows at all.
it is, yeah, it is shown that I do know that people don't know about blue. I myself didn't know until I crossed into the death dimension, the death realm, and learned it here. That's why I'm surprised you know it there.
Let's say I have a very close familial tie to it all.
I could try to investigate the debts here to learn more about the blue.
I need to figure out, where the censorship thing is occurring from. I can't stay in East Bay forever.
They're likely somewhere in the spire or on it.
God, by the Model herself.
Are you practicing blue?
It's a long story. I can't talk about it.
Well, it seems that you are then. Path of the Hermit.
How?
Realm of the Dead.
Lance looks around a bit. I didn't. Like he's
A
looking around for that
banana
guy.
has hit you over your head.
Ow!
There's no other explanation. It's just a banana.
Thanks. Hang on, sorry. Thanks. God damn it. August. Thanks, August.
Jessica
I didn't.
fades her power. Okay, I gotta take a break. I can't maintain concentration for over that extended period of time. What?
Hey, no, Honey Dog, do you mind just letting Jessica here take board?
We've already talked about it. Yeah, she's gonna stay here.
Groovy. Alright. Sonic, you ready to do this?
Ready.
Lead the way, big man.
And when we return to Spiral City Chronicles next week,
We'll have the patrol being led by Cyric and Lance, and Edmund with Myron trying to stop trying to stop the deployment of excessive justices across Spiral City, and specifically the Market District. Can each group handle their future goals, and what will be the outcome? Find out next time. Spiral City Chronicles.
Someone please fill my water cup, it's empty.
How did you guys feel about this week's session?
I think I can handle this. Xander gets warmed from all this practice before being sent over.
Well, and you have the Prismager powers.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
We'll live, dude. I mean, we're both like vitals.
Yeah.
We won't have session this coming Thursday, as it's Thanksgiving, so we'll
Oh,
again have a
no.
Friday or a Saturday. I have a Thanksgiving dinner to attend. Yes, I have. I would love to attend. Next week is Thanksgiving, Dungeon. Yes, I did make mention.
Oh, that's great. Hey, should we
I
make holiday flan when you come here for your visit?
would love that. Yeah. Um, what I was going to say is as a GM to players that expect our April with the Golden Harvest to have a. I want to try to have a big not big influence, but a big spectacle for the Golden Harvest. You guys will be able to do your usual week activities. I will just try to put cut scenes in between to to not influence, but to show the spectacle of the Golden Harvest. Since again, it's been closed for several days, and now it's been reopened. Several months now, and now it's reopened, which is a big deal for Spiral City.
Yeah, the city needs it needs a
Re-
boost.
Resources.
So do definitely expect that in our next session. Uh, any comments, questions, or concerns?
Not that I can think of.
How many enemies of reality can I kill?
Ooh. I'll turn the camera. Ooh.
Lance is turning off the body cam.
How much is Edmund about to get fucked over by the marketplace, market district?
I think Edmund stands to make a big impression on anima rights, as he has been several times about our roleplay, and this might be his biggest moment yet. Because if they attack him, he can martyrize himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Martyr
have a big enough
himself.
martyr self. Yeah, you have a big enough name and presence. You're not just one of the billion of one of the billion, sorry, one of the hundreds of anima users they've oppressed. And you got Myron, who can decalcify somebody.
Your bones are no longer bones. I've convinced them not to be bones.
The big me melts on the ground. So yeah, I see Edmund standing to gain more than to lose. It's just a tough situation to be in. You do have a lot of non-anima users, or unpowers as they call them, in the crowd as well.
Yeah, we also have those. So are they specifically from the Spire Council in there, or
I'm sorry, who?
are they specifically like plants from the Spire Council in there, or are they lower Spire or just Spiral citizens who want to?
Is that about the protesters?
Yes.
The protesters are made up of people who live in Market District.
No. I'm talking about how are the justices going to try to agitate them, or because I thought you said that
The way
they had plants.
Macintosh Pro said was that there would be someone trying to agitate the crowd to fight. Not the
I hope he
justices,
likes itchy bones.
yeah, someone's trying to be an agitator, or more than one person's trying to be an instigator.
I cast swollen bones.
It's too heavy. I can't fly anymore.
Wow, that's a shame. Eat him. And a bunch of pigmies start swarming him. No, as
Feed
he's
him.
like, no, as he's being eaten, the pygmy looks at Myron. You did this to me. You did this to me.
It's just
You
smug
have
Myron.
Oh my
Yes.
Do you have
god.
enough? Do you have enough for the class? Seize
And do you have
him.
enough? Seize him?
One pygmy starts laughing maniacally.
How will Lance handle his tournament after all this? You looking forward to that line?
Well, yeah, but then that means like you said the tournament is taking place right at the area we're supposed to investigate.
Yeah, but you're going there over the weekend. So before the tournament happens, you're going to look around to see if there's any of realities around the plaza.
I mean, like, hear me out, Cymric, right? We can know that they'll heal, but I could use them to my advantage to win the competition.
I'm about to lose. Hey, I got something to say. Eyes without a face. And eyes without a face just appears behind Lance. Like, come on, dude. Seriously, you cannot keep calling me like this.
I
I'm
miss
not
my kid's
Maharaga.
soccer game.
You, dude, I have a
Wait,
bar.
you
I
have
have
a kid?
I have a
Yeah,
kid. I have several
I have a
kids.
bar mitzvah to get to.
Oh,
Yeah, bar
mitzvah.
Oy
mitzvah.
vey.
Hey, wait,
With this sacred treasure, I summon have an ass.
wait, you have kids?
Eyes without a face, like, look, I got a hoy. It's all eyes' surprise birthday party.
Wait, can I
All
go?
eyes, all eyes is in a swoop by himself with a little hat and like.
And it just can I go?
No. No, unless you want to join our side.
Oh,
Mr. Halls walks in as a mascot council. Hey, birthday! Oh, there's no one else here. Hey, clean up when you're done.
Bam.
Walk up.
Clean up when you're done.
but I wanna. But I wanna go to All Eyes' birthday party. I wanna kill him again.
You weren't even the one who did it.
Well, thank you guys for readjusting this week's schedule. This one, I do apologize. I had a raging headache on Thursday. I couldn't handle it. And
It's okay. Take care of yourself first before you could go role playing.
Next Thursday, like I said, it's Thanksgiving, so either Friday, we can aim for either Friday or Saturday to do another one of our sessions. And I hope you guys look forward to handling. First, it's going to be March the 4th weekend activities, and then we're going to launch into April, which will introduce the Golden Harvest across Spiral City. And you guys can even partake as the players.
Okay.
Yee! I'll get into that detail when we get closer to April in this roleplay. Thank you guys as always for being part of Spiral City Chronicles, enjoying the roleplay at large, and I look forward to our continuation next week.
Okay.
Good night, bro. Love you.
Good night, bro. I love you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Be safe, bud.
Good night, guys. Be safe. Good night, chat.